Do you have a self record? Yes. Do you have a self record? Can you produce a self record? No, you can't.
Hey, yo.
Wait, no, let him finish.
Can I finish?
Let him finish.
Can I
Whatever that is, what you
finish?
do, let him
I just
finish.
gotta see the rest of the list because he kind of punch it. I'm not gonna
Season me, daddy.
Go
This is
ahead,
what I was
bro.
talking about. This is what I was talking about. I don't care because it's my list. I don't care.
I know what he about to
Yeah,
say.
I
Let's
don't
go.
care.
We're here. Let's go.
Get out of here, child.
Yeah.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Because you're a mark, and the people you employ are marks, and the people you listen to are marks.
What's good? What's good?
What's good, my boy?
Chilling. We here, man. 2025. We fucking made it, man.
That's a fact. We are here. First show of the year. Let me get Cash up here.
We is back and back on bullshit. Yes, we are.
What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Gotta start off the show the right way, Happy early birthday to, our boy Scooter.
It's a fact. Salute to my brother Scooter, man. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, man. Salute.
I feel like we didn't get this in a while.
Hell yeah.
Well, before Christmas, right?
Yeah, like the week before Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what was it? Damn, what was
Saturday night main event.
Yeah, I was about to say Saturday night main event for sure.
A lot has happened. A lot of jabrones.
Bug got a burner.
Right.
Bug put up with a burner.
Apparently, Fury said he got one too, man, but I don't believe it. He said he had been in here a few times and ain't said nothing.
Man, nobody.
I feel like whenever it's that like Tom from MySpace account, I feel like that's Fury for sure.
Yeah, that nigga popped up.
That's his actual face. We might have to give him the deal treatment because he been saying nigga too.
My swerve in that corner. Whoa. You're
Song of the fucking year. Badly.
that shit fire. It was good, fellas.
You don't mean that.
What's
Nah, that
going
shit
on, bro?
fire. I definitely mean
I'm
that.
gonna play that shit.
No.
Play that
Play that
shit,
shit.
bro. Play that shit.
No.
I already got it loaded up right now.
Play that shit.
For the 9 and the 25, man. Let's go.
Turn that shit up. He said, turn me up.
That's crazy.
Mm, 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 mm,
So in
mm.
the meantime, while that's going on, like, what do y'all want to start off with?
Oh shit.
Well, there was a certain show that took place, Smackdown.
Mm, mm, mm.
I didn't watch most of it.
Hey.
Come on, man. Look over your shoulder, nigga. Shit get real out here, man.
I might swerve in that corner,
Whoa.
bitch, hold on tight, cause I'm tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head and toe, could give a fuck the story wrote. You wanna tweak it over me, and I'ma show you how they go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, these pussy niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about, I ain't fucking.
Man.
Can we be honest? Since he's doing this, does that mean he's giving up on basketball?
He need
I
to.
think so, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's over.
Real shit.
Can we?
I mean, he got motion with this. He got $5 million on this shit right now. This shit at $5 million in 5 days.
I think, but a lot of it ain't because we're laughing with him. I think we're mostly laughing at him.
Nah, niggas really fucking with it though.
That shit
Niggas really
fire.
fucking with it for real.
Real.
Okay.
I mean,
No.
we'll see what he got next and shit. I mean, he got to keep it going.
You know what? That ain't even what I want to debate today.
My swerve.
Actually, well, I won a debate ain't even really a debate
Mhm.
because everybody agrees with me except for one specific person.
What?
You talking about?
What,
So I
live?
posed a question earlier today to our brother Lucci
Mm-hmm.
involving his favorite person, John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
And he ain't like my question at all.
What you say?
I simply asked, is Cena Hogan 2.0?
Oh shit. Yeah.
What Lucci say?
You know exactly what he said.
He said no or yeah?
Of course he said no.
I mean, as far as popularity, I wouldn't take it as an insult. Like,
That's the problem. I didn't insult Cena.
yeah, I don't think it's an insult. Now, if it's like personal shit, then probably. But popularity in wrestling, like, yeah,
I mean, the
carrying
slogans, the fact that he's a Vince plant. I mean,
the Vince
check
plant.
and check. Hogan left. Vince said, hey, I'm going to make me another one. And guess what? He made another one with John Cena. And it worked.
Vince plant.
I mean, it worked. I mean, it's not an insult. It worked. But let's acknowledge what it really is. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, hustle, loyalty, and respect. Gang, same shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Colorful
Yes, sir.
t-shirt, colorful t-shirt.
The Fruity Pebble t-shirts. Them shit, I
Yeah.
hate the shirts on them Fruity Pebble t-shirts.
Let's not do too much because he actually owns one of those shirts.
Yo,
And he ain't,
if you bought a Cena shirt in that era, that's crazy.
he
Like
bought
the
one.
chain gang era, I could see like because he had some dope merch.
I think he had the green
That
one is what
Fruity
he told
Pebbles
us.
era, hell no.
He had the green one. John Derger went.
I hate that. That's the one I really hate. That green, that lime green. I hate that shirt.
Yeah, that lime green was nasty.
Yeah, it was pretty disgusting.
So you at the wrestling store, right? You grabbing the Yeet glasses with that lime green fucking John Cena
As
shirt.
much as I hate them damn Soldier
Yeah.
Boy glasses, I'm getting the Yeet joints.
Damn.
I
Damn.
ain't gonna hold you.
Shit though.
Nigga grabbing that shit.
I
Soldier Boy
hate the Soldier
glasses.
Boy
I'm about to
glasses.
say quiz. I'm gonna send you an invite real quick. I got a question. 2.5.
I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
Tommy was good.
But am I wrong for thinking that though? Like,
Mm-mm.
No, I don't. I wouldn't be mad at that comparison though. I mean,
I mean,
Lucy
you know,
think
I
I'm
told you
insulting
earlier.
Cena.
They both got the same superhero rollout, man. I don't even know how this is
Yeah,
really a debate. Like,
yeah,
Hogan no sell stuff. Cena no sell
the
stuff.
Hawk up, like, yeah.
Yeah, Cena has some moves of doom. Hogan has punch punch, big boot, leg drop. Like, well, like
The only time Hogan was hooping was when he went to Japan. That's like the only time he was really hooping.
this is true. We're
Every
not saying Cena.
nigga go to Japan, they start hooping. Like any
It's
nigga
not
that
like Cena has bad matches. Like, we're not saying that. Like, his match ain't all terrible. He got some classics with HBK and Kurt Angle and a myriad of other people. This is he just re-rocked the work, man. Vince knew what he was doing, and it worked.
yeah,
it's a
especially
fact.
for that time, yeah.
Got
I mean,
kids to buy into it. Apparently, grown folks too, since Lucci bought a shirt.
y'all want to get into the Monday night
Yeah, I don't
Netflix?
think we got to cover SmackDown. I mean,
So the biggest thing that happened on SmackDown was the cash in.
Was the cat? Don't
Yeah.
disrespect. Hold on. Wait. Don't disrespect Tiffy like this.
I'm not
Y'all don't
disrespecting them.
disrespect her like this. This is what we waited for. I'm not gonna lie, I was with Tommy the other day. If it was another fake cash in, I was over it. I'm not even gonna lie to niggas. That was it for me. But she finally pulled it off. And I like the way they did it. I'm not gonna lie, because they kind of had almost everybody involved, so it made sense too.
And the match was a fire ass match. Nia and Naomi, they put on a banger.
I'm interested to see what happens next. Like, is Tiff a face or a heel?
I think she's probably a baby face right now because she's so over. But
I was about to say, I think she a face now that she attacked Nia, right?
That
would be the
right, because they hate Nia more than her. So, and it depends on her next opponent too.
I'm about to say, other than that, though, SmackDown, I think the only other thing that was interesting was Paul Heyman, a little promo with Solo. That was about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 hour SmackDown.
I mean, they had the new blue mat in the ring. I don't know if we want to talk about that. I mean, I like it.
It's cool, I guess.
I like it. Same thing with the other one. They cool.
I like the black one better.
Yeah, the black one was dope.
Or like get some blue ropes. That'd be fire.
I ain't gonna lie. I like pretty much everything they did on Raw except for one thing, but we're gonna get to it.
They gotta bring back.
But let's get to it, man. Hold on, wait. You know what? Hold on, Tommy, because I just thought about this. We gonna punch on Elon for this nigga, because my nigga be getting his bars off in the Discord, but as soon as we come on here, Elon, you be hating. My son is never allowed to get his rhymes off. He just want to get a 16 off. That's it.
Oh yeah. It was all good in the Discord.
But you know why we here, man. Let's get to it. January 6th. And no, we're not talking about the last one. We are talking about Raw on Netflix.
A new era.
I'm not gonna lie. When H pulled up off the Laker intro, I was hyped. I'm not gonna lie to niggas. They had me.
Yeah, that was a fire stage. Set the stage.
There's some things that I get punched on though. A few things.
What, with Triple H?
You know exactly who I'm referring to.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna get to.
No, we're gonna get to it now.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Dwayne Johnson, man. What are you doing? He came out unshaven, bald, that ugly ass belt. Gave it to your young ass kids, but you're old as hell, so it means you. Anywho. And you cut a promo. An odd promo. Thanking Cody Rhodes, who you just beat on like less than a year ago. Acknowledging Roman, which is cool, I guess. Hold on. I don't know, like that promo just rubbed me the wrong way, man. Like I was expecting something to happen. It didn't. He got off TV and decided to get on his IG and drink tequila with Cody and shake hands and pander, and it was disgusting. Disgusting as hell. What do y'all think?
Very nasty. Very nasty. I was so confused at what took place on Monday night. Like,
he almost got Jabroni of the week. Almost.
Man, yeah. Like the breaking kayfabe. Like I get it. Like it was bad placement. You're supposed to put this like at the end of the like some encore type behind the scenes thanking Cody
right.
for them. This shouldn't have been on those. You know what I mean?
Nigga, how's your mama? Like, shut up.
Didn't he like hug Cody too? Like,
yeah, he shook his hand and hugged him on his IG.
Niggas had a tea party backstage. Like, I was so confused. Like, what's happening? Last year he was beating this nigga's fucking face in with a belt. rubbing his blood all over. Like, what's going on?
Right. Now he's
But
thanking for carrying the company.
And then we
yeah, I was very confused. Like, I get it. I forgot what I watched where they brought this up. Like, I get it as far as you trying to draw in new fans and all this, so you want to make The Rock the good guy because of his roles in movies and shit. But dog, this
That's
was a
not
slap
what
in
we're
the
here
face.
for.
Like this was a slap in the face to people who have been invested in this shit for the last year. That shit was crazy.
we looking at this like, huh? Like, man. Thinking like, come
But
on.
right after this though was Tribal Combat.
Yeah, we got right to it, man.
Fire.
Right to
We got right
brass
to it.
tacks.
Fire.
We got right to it, man.
This is sports entertainment right here. Like
Entertainment.
everything. The table spot.
We got a strong performance by Roman and Solo.
That's what I was about to say. We gotta give Solo his just due, man. He did a good job for the last
He pulled a Roman. He was talking crazy.
talking crazy. I swear to God, I was on here like this nigga hits powerful.
Get
I
your
love
ass
you.
up.
He said, I loved you.
I loved you.
I loved you.
Yeah,
Always
get your
loved you.
punk ass up. That shit, I said, oh, this nigga Solo is a god, son.
Yo,
We got a KO interference.
bro, KO, the way he stunned this nigga, it was so funny to me. Like the nigga just popped up and stunned this
Yeah, we got
mid ooh-ah, like stunned.
yeah, all the
facts.
fixings.
I forgot who in the chat said that, but it was pretty much WrestleMania remix. Like we
I'm
just gonna
cool with
send
it.
everybody out there. That shit was fire to me.
This nigga.
Like you know what to expect when you see Tribal Combat, so like you can't even be mad at none of
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, when Sammy music hit, I was like, oh god.
Oh no, yeah,
Like,
now
oh,
I can be
God.
mad at this because that shit took the steam out of the room for me. Like what's
Like,
going
this
on?
nigga. But it was cool. You know, Sammy gonna do his thing. Who else came? Cody. This nigga Cody was in the crowd. He went backstage and said,
Yeah.
hit my music. I'm coming back. I was like, that shit was funny as hell. It would have been more lit if he jumped over the barricade and said, nah, fuck this. You know what I mean? That would have
It didn't happen.
I also want us to remember this when we get to the end of this recap. Like I'm gonna bring this back up because it's another thing I'm very disappointed in, but we're gonna get to it, man. But yeah, man, good match in my eyes. Roman came out the victor, so he's officially. Well, I mean, we already know. Hold on, no, because we all didn't know this. These two niggas out here, we gonna have a family meeting. I told Boog this the other day. We gonna have a family meeting because the shit that was going on was crazy out here.
I thought that nigga was about to lose, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
I did too. I ain't gonna hold you.
He was. I ain't gonna lie. Solo was whooping Roman ass for like the first 20 minutes of the match. Like
shit out of Roman.
Solo kicked out of some powerful shit too.
That was the
I think
theme of the night.
out of the
Clearly.
spear. He kicked out of the spear.
Yo.
Oh shit!
Like that was the fucking theme of the night. Everybody was a superhero. I said, I get it, man. I see what's going on. But nah, yeah, salute to both of them brothers. But then Mr. Nice Guy makes an appearance at the end of the match, like just to put the Ulafala back around Roman's neck, which again I am confused by. I just don't understand.
Like, what are we doing? Like, pull the trigger.
If they would have just had The Rock come out right here, like not in the beginning, it probably would have hit. Like if you
probably would have hit badly
right here,
probably would have hit.
Yeah, like he would have just dramatic entrance. He come in the ring, give Roman the Ulafala. Like that would have been low key powerful.
Yeah, I was left confused.
And they didn't give us. They didn't
rock bottom.
They didn't give us nothing. That's they gave us
Absolutely nothing.
Little face off, but it was like y'all didn't give us nothing. Y'all didn't give us a little tension.
He is sat in the ring. He is sat there look stupid.
Y'all didn't give us a shoulder bump like The Rock bump him. Oh, watch out, little nigga. Like something like damn. So I mean, they had a little face off. You know what I mean? But it wasn't really.
Yeah, you supposed to rock bottom, buddy, man. Like come on now.
I get it. Y'all trying to let it play out, but it's Netflix. Y'all supposed to, you know what I mean? We supposed to be shooting right now. Like
that's what I'm saying. If we gonna get to the cinema, this is probably like the perfect place to do it. If we gonna start the era on Netflix, that's what I'm confused by. Like
hyping this up all. Like come on, like you gotta give us something.
So confusing.
Like if that's the case, why is he there then?
The Rock was just drunk all weekend. Like
Nah, that's a fact.
This
My
nigga
son
was
was
drunk
all
on NXT.
wild tequila.
Yeah, my nigga just drunk all weekend, just on some friendly shit.
That was probably the most boringest Rock promo ever on NXT. He literally came out and said, "I don't really know what to say.
He
I'm going to say a
he
bunch
actually
of
low
stuff."
key tried to get back into character a little bit at least.
Yeah, I was about to say, last night promo made me feel like, all right, the final ball's gonna pop up at some point.
Yeah,
But he was definitely drunk out of his mind.
yeah, he was lit all weekend. Like I don't know what my nigga Rock on. He been drunk the whole week.
What was after Tribal Combat? Oh, mind you, let's also mention this because we were watching as a family in the chat. Some of us, well, not us. Some of the brothers in the chat are overseas, so they didn't get commercials. But let me tell you something, Netflix. If I get commercials every 5 to 10 minutes, the way I did the other day, we're gonna have to discuss a price change because that shit was ridiculous.
Yeah,
See,
I paid good money to avoid. If that's the case, I could have kept it on regular TV. All those
so
commercials.
the cheat code is getting a VPN though. Like that's the overseas
I
niggas.
should,
The
I
overseas
shouldn't
niggas
have to
don't
do all that though. Is the problem?
Right, but that's the only way. Like
I'm paying over $20 a month for Netflix.
they gotta either they gotta fix it at some point or
In
niggas just gotta
fact,
get
I'm
in.
paying for ad-free Netflix just to have ads.
I think that's the problem right there. When you tell people that they pay for ad free something and then I get ads every 5 minutes, something's wrong here. We got to figure that out. And I think the only other thing we don't like about it is the fact that overseas they get the promos in between from everybody else while we stuck on these commercials. I get it because we get to see them on like social media and shit, but
It's not the
seeing
point.
them, yeah, that's not the point. Like this is what I paid for. What's going on here?
Right. It's not the point at all.
Yo, it was still commercials watching from over here in Germany.
Nah,
Oh,
see, I'm
That's where
saying,
what?
come
you
on,
at?
I'm saying like that's fucking crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Where I think Adam ain't had no commercials. I don't know where Adam at, but he said he ain't had no commercials.
I think Adam said he in Ireland.
Yeah,
Jeez.
niggas need the Ireland VPN. Like, get that shit.
Yeah, we gonna tap in after the show. We gonna tap in, man.
Yeah, you don't have to share that, man, because I ain't feeling that.
What was after the Tribal Combat match?
Let's
I
see.
feel like there weren't a lot of matches on this card for real.
It wasn't. I swear it was
It
only
might
them
have been the John Cena.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
the
you're
Johnson
right.
thing.
Yeah,
John
the
Cena.
Who's your
John Cena.
favorite segment?
Definitely the
What
Blue
how y'all
Power
feel about
Ranger.
this?
Now, I think we all expect the guy to be who he is, right? Like we know you're gonna be friendly and all this other shit.
All
We get
right,
it.
so
It's the last run.
let's start
Pandering
off
is
with the
crazy.
positives. I like the Dodger Blue. That was cool. That was it. That's it for the positives.
It's John Cena. You mean you know what it is. I thought he picked up towards the end of the promo, like when it was he's like, "Am I gonna win the Rumble?"
He
He
didn't tell
fired
us
up at the
anything new. Like we know that you're on a losing streak. We're not stupid.
yeah.
You've been getting packed up for years now.
Yeah, it was the typical Cena promo. I thought he picked up at the end.
Hey, wait a minute. I can win the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll win the Royal Rumble.
Cena for the kids, man. He gonna be in that kid bag.
Which is
But
why I asked the question that I asked.
the
That's
thing
really where that question came from.
I'm mostly interested in this run from Cena to see like can he go to that level again? Like can he go AMG mode again? You know what I mean? Like can he perform like
I
how
don't think we don't need that for him though.
like the matches? I mean, I want to see if he could, you know what I mean, still go.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I still want to see good matches out of the guy. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the my God. I don't like the Disney Plus rollout. Like that's my thing. I just hate that shit. Like,
Yeah.
yo, what are we doing? Like
It's
all night. That's all it was a panda fest. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to another nigga too. Like it's not his fault, but we gonna get to him. I'm tired of these niggas.
Yeah. Okay. We'll definitely get to it.
Who y'all think his first opponent gonna be?
Oh,
You said Logan Paul?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Logan Paul was gonna interrupt the nigga. That's what I thought was gonna happen, but I can
Man,
see it being
Gunther,
Logan Paul
if
too.
Gunther would have popped, that would have been. If Gunther would have popped out, like.
And soda, there it is, right there. That was my problem. That was my only problem with this Raw episode on Netflix. How do you not feature your world heavyweight champion at no point in the show? Like, I understand Cody, the top guy on the show. I get all of that. I think it's a slap in the face to Gunther to have Cody.
He wasn't even. Was he
Like,
even in the building? Like he
and
was
that's
in
what I'm
the
saying. So
crowd.
like, they didn't even show this nigga in the building, nothing. But they had Cody out there with the, like I said, I get it because Cody, the top merch seller, all that. I get all that. But dog, as the world heavyweight champion of your show, I should have been
I feel
featured
some
on the
kind of
show
way.
in some way.
Yeah.
I feel some kind of way. I really would.
And I feel like that shit, like, I think Soda said this weeks ago, but it's like they watered this nigga down so much. Like, he was mad powerful as an IC champion. Now they got this nigga looking weak. And for these, the next thing he gonna do is they gonna bring Goldberg back for him is fucking crazy to me. Like,
Bill
Yeah,
Goldberg.
they really hyping that. It's gonna happen too. Like yeah. So, or I thought they was gonna go like maybe Logan Paul and Gunther. That's what I was thinking too. Because they kind of teased
Something.
that at the Netflix kickoff show or whatever.
They not sending his ass to Smackdown.
I think he gonna do both actually.
Logan, yeah, probably.
No, I'm talking John Cena. He'll be on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, because I mean, he gonna be doing a lot of dates. So yeah,
Um, yeah. What after that? What was the women's title match? Like, was that the next match that happened?
yes
oh
sir.
yeah,
Liv
Liv and
and
Rhea.
Folks gonna think I'm upset with the result. I'm really not actually. Cool title reign. It was time for it to end. It ended. Shout
It's a
out to
fact.
Rhea Ripley.
now who is her? Who is gonna be her op? Is it gonna be Becky or?
More than
That
likely.
was what was
Mm.
supposed to have been actually.
I feel like, yeah, we all know that's where
No,
it's going.
Becky was there.
But
Yeah, she was there.
do we get straight to Becky because Becky is coming off of like 2 back to back? She lost to Liv, she lost to Rhea. So do we get straight to that or? I
But see,
don't
that's what we were saying to Lucci in the chat. Like, brother, we get it. Like,
We know
it's cool
who it
that she
ain't gonna
won.
be.
Yeah, we definitely know who it ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
I don't even gotta say her name because she hasn't been on TV.
They are not gonna let this one go. I promise. This is gonna be a long time of beef. I like it, man. Fuck it.
Say
That's why I said this is our best like feud in this shit. Live and
No. Actually, it's not. What I'm gonna say next is gonna call us the best feud.
no, because y'all niggas been going since like it's been like 2 months. Y'all niggas still this is the longest feud, bro.
But here's the
Like,
crazy thing, though. Liv ain't my favorite women's wrestler at all.
no, we just felt like she had a good heel run. Like, I think that's all this came down
She
to.
had a great
Wow,
run.
Lucci just I don't know. Lucci don't fuck with Liv, man. I
It's
don't know.
more impactful than Alexa Bliss by far.
I mean, it's hard to punch for like Alexa Bliss ain't been on TV in like
2 years,
3 years damn near. So
over 2 years. And I get it ain't her fault. You know, she's being a mom and all that good stuff. Cool. Becky Lynch did it. Came back, became champ. It's not like it's not doable.
no, but Liv had a good run though. She had a really good run. She beat good
Damn.
wins. She carried this shit for the whole summer. Like she had a good run.
Yeah, well,
Good run.
over a 6-month run. Yeah, it was powerful.
Yeah, she was literally carrying this shit, bro. Monday night it was cinema
And
for
she's
every
gonna be
week.
in a Royal Rumble, and she's gonna have like a pretty impressive Rumble showing, like she always does.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
So wait, do
Okay,
y'all
so
think she's a better heel or a better babyface?
Hill.
definitely definitely a better heel.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think it gotta be like, I don't know, man. That hill run was good.
Powerful. Like And that role,
I feel like
that
if a
homemaker role was
person can make you hate them, they've done their job.
That's a fact. Like that's all you need. That's all you got to do as a heel. Like
That's the
if I can make
definition
you
of a
hate me,
heel.
we good.
and it's low key. It's easier being a heel because you don't gotta you're making the crowd hate you. As a face, you gotta make the crowd like you. If they don't like you, they don't like you.
Yep,
But
I
after the
agree.
matches is where, oh my god. After the match is where I had my next problem. The brothers in here know. The brother Mark Calloway is my GOAT. Like that's my favorite nigga to ever step foot in the ring. But it was no reason for this brother to pop up after this match at all. Like this is not hate coming out of my body. I just wanna
Why?
understand some things. Like why did we need that right then and there?
We didn't. He's clip on a bike, American Badass, next to Rhea Ripley, showing off her cheeks.
If she would have rolled off on a bike, I'm like, this nigga Taker.
That'd be powerful.
This nigga Taker is the gun. Like, nah.
Like Buddy Murphy gonna have to ask for a fade.
Oh, snap. Like, you could have had like a YS6 segment. You know what I mean? That would have been fire. Like,
Look, Trav here. Don't get him started. Don't get him started, man.
YS6, yeah. Something like
Don't get me fucking started. I've been letting y'all niggas cook. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started, bro. Niggas
At
cooking.
some point, we gotta
I'm
talk about it, but it don't have to be this particular episode.
damn. My nigga.
Like we.
Nah, we can talk about it.
You want to do it now?
We had y'all. Let him have it. Let him go at it, man. Fuck it. So let him do it.
Well, y'all want to talk about y'all want to talk about the YS6 and how they fucking a failure right now?
You said it, not me.
I did say it, but it's a failure. It's not because of the wrestlers though, which is ironic. It was real ironic though.
Okay.
So
I was gonna see if you were
you
gonna be
feel me?
honest about it. Which
Of course, I'm always be honest. Just like how I'm one day you gonna tell me how I was right.
about
Yo, Kaz, don't start. All right?
about what?
One day you gonna admit that I was
About
right
what?
about how I called the whole shit with how WrestleMania happened last year. Now look at what happened. Look what happened with The Rock. Look at what everybody complaining about right now.
Okay.
You know why? You know why they complaining? Because last year when I was trying to tell you, and it's documented, y'all here. Yo, they fucked it up by switching to Cody just to appease the fans. They fucked it up. And then when Roman dad died, and then his uncle died, which is probably two important reasons why they wanted to do The Rock versus Roman, that shit they was gonna fuck it up. Because of Cody bitch ass. Just for him to get the belt, respectfully, he's had a cool title run just for him to get the belt. Yo, somebody shit loud as hell, yo. I feel like I'm yelling. I don't know if I'm yelling
Kinda
and
are.
shit.
You
Yo,
kinda are, but it's cool.
nah, it's not me though. Like it's something was in the background. I feel like I was talking over that shit. But nah, so I think something like TV. But
Might
nah,
be.
so yeah, this shit loud as hell. You got them stories in the background and shit. Days of Our Lives and shit.
That nigga asked you if you was watching stories. Nah, son.
Hey, you shouldn't.
Bro.
You about to run my face just because of that alone, bro. Like that was disrespectful.
You said those stories?
Hey, niggas watching the stories, nigga.
Nah, I'm actually playing Call of Duty right now, man.
It's like,
These new guns.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to send y'all niggas my tag and
on
shit
my
so we
Squid
can get
Game
right.
jump right now, man. I got the Squid Game skins and guns and stuff.
That shit been pissing me off. But hold on, let me not divert too much off the topic though. Look, bro, WrestleMania last year, we about to suffer from the repercussions about what happened last year, all because niggas was complaining about Cody and shit. You think I'm wrong?
You act like people's complaints weren't valid though. Like, what was the point of him winning the Royal Rumble if they were going to do it anyway?
Well. Remember, my point started before the Royal Rumble. My point started with My point started with, yo, they should have never had him win the Royal Rumble. You feel me? Because they fucked it up. Yo, one of y'all shits is loud as
It
hell,
kept me
bro.
on this time. My shit got me on mute.
One of y'all TVs is loud as fuck. Like that shit. Is it just me? Am I tripping? Tommy, turn your shit on. Go mute it. Turn your shit on mute.
Tommy not even a speaker right now. I don't think
Hold on,
so.
let me try something real quick.
It say he has speaker on my screen. This shit
Really?
wildin'.
But I just came off mute, so
Yeah, I think it might be you. I don't know. Your TV loud as shit. Whatever that is in the background, that shit loud as hell. It might fuck up the audio. Oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to be cursing. Well, nah.
look, we've been cursing already. So
Hey, Nico.
I said, nah, you good. We 20 minutes
What
in. You
happened?
straight.
Yeah. That's why I be quiet and shit at first.
yeah, hit with the polo.
Nah, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, oh, come on. Don't get me
nah,
hype, man. Don't get me hype.
don't get, man, yo, hey, see, y'all, it's too much shit that Loki talk about. Yo, that tone and polo argument had me on the fucking
Yeah,
floor
Tone got
crying,
mopped up,
bro.
man. That was crazy.
Yo, this nigga told, that nigga told had me rolling, bro.
Tone was like getting crucified.
That nigga,
Wait, what they
man.
was arguing about?
Yo, we gotta. They was arguing about Easy and Show. Yo, we
It's
gotta
on
talk about that. I
YouTube
ain't
now.
gonna
Like
lie.
they clipped it.
Yeah.
They was arguing about Easy and Show. That's how you know that shit was fire, because they clipped that shit and posted it on YouTube already.
I don't think Polo would
That
post
shit
if he had
had me
lost that
rolling.
argument though. Like dead ass.
Nah, hell no. That should have been on Tone Bro Twitter.
Bro, Polo was off.
Nah, that shit was
But yeah, but
that shit was funny.
the other
But
defense, you were right though. Like you were criticizing it prior to the Rumble. The Rumble just like
yeah,
further solidified what I was saying.
but remember a long time ago. We probably could go back. I think one of the first few episodes. Yo, when matter of fact, hey Nico, you probably remember this shit when I was arguing with y'all niggas on Discord about the Rock his writer or some shit when he was on Busted Open, and he was saying how they had to switch the shit because of how Cody came out. Like,
I don't think it was more. I think it was more the fans, though. Like in my opinion, because the fans were going stupid on social media.
Yeah,
Yup.
I remember you saying that though. I remember you saying that for sure. He was talking about. I don't think he the one that said it. It was somebody else that said it, but they were talking about how Cody's face was when he came out that night before The Rock came back and shit.
Yeah, because I made him look crazy. Like, come on now, you gotta admit that looked weird.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'm about to say. I think we all had that same sentiment though. It's like, why had a nigga win the Rumble if he wasn't going to get the match? That was kind
exactly.
of crazy. Like,
And then like the fans revolted, man. It wasn't just Cody.
but we are here
oh shit,
now.
my mic was off.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I thought you
I don't know
had
how
got
the
like a
fuck.
phone call or something.
I don't
Hey,
think Cody got enough
nah, my shit just
pull
went
to
muted.
just change the match like that
Nah.
anyway.
Nah, y'all got it backwards though. Remember, Cody's face was looking sad, and then the fans started reacting.
Right. You mean tell me you would have like been cool with that if he was Cody?
Triple H even know that though. Triple H was getting
The funny
booked.
Like
part is, the
like
funny part
y'all
about
literally
this.
got me sitting here like bowing down to a dude that ain't gonna be here full time anyway. Just get this nigga what he want to feed his ego. When
I'm
I've
about to say,
been
I
here
think the
all year
funniest
putting
part
in work.
about this is like they kind of in the same predicament this year. Like they don't know if he actually gonna be there or not yet, unless he give them the word he gonna be there. So right now, Triple H said the other day he got like the main event penciled in or whatever. So you telling me right now, if he was to be like, all right, I want to do the Rock Roman thing. Now you got to take somebody else's opportunity of being in the main event, which I think we all know is probably CM Punk, right?
It's
Unless
literally
he
like
calls in that favor.
It's to the point where it's like, who else would Roman face at WrestleMania?
That's what
It's
I'm
it's
getting
to
at too.
that
Is
point.
like y'all done made this happen for a year and a half now. Like you
Yeah,
kind of gotta deliver with this
yeah,
match
yeah.
now.
I mean, you could get away with Roman Punk, but then you would have to like,
Oh yeah,
ugh.
Roman Punk. Yeah.
And then now that y'all say this too, 'cause before we get to that match, I almost forgot we was talking about Raw. I do feel like what happened at the end of this, one, it's not gonna be their only match, but I do think that shows like that Gunther Seth rumor kind of, eh.
I don't know if we get that now.
Yeah, I was. I don't think that's where it's headed. I
Yeah,
don't think that's where it's headed.
yeah. That
But
it's
before we
not
get to
WrestleMania.
that, Can we get to my favorite segment of the night?
Oh, please, come on. This is the best part. I keep telling the brothers in the chat. This is probably one of the highlights of my life, and I'm not even joking. Like, this is probably the best part of my life. So far, 2025 anyway.
Certain Hall of Famer that Lucy thinks we should all bow down and respect came out to promote his beer. And boy, were the fans not with it. That man got booed out of the building.
Yo, I'm so proud of that crowd, bro. They was not they was not going.
Not only were they booing, they were saying "fuck you, Hogan."
Them chants was crazy. I was like,
And it was
damn.
not edited.
He was trying to punch through it like Macho Man Randy
You know something,
Savage.
brother?
Ooh, yeah.
Like, no.
That shit
We're
was
not
not
doing that.
working.
No. Macho Man was not cool
That
with
nigga
you.
was naming everybody. That nigga said
You're my favorite tag
Stone
team
Cold
wrestler,
Mr.
brother.
West,
Austin.
It's the West,
Mr.
man. That's a fact.
West,
That's a fact.
LA stand up. Boo that nigga.
And like
But
for me,
here's
like I
my
said in the
thing,
chat to
though.
y'all too, though, this had more to do with just his political views. Like I said,
Because
everybody saw that
Undertaker's on some MAGA stuff, too, though.
exactly, and they didn't do him like that at all. So it's like, I don't think people care about that. But like, they watched that documentary, dog, and you did a lot of sucker shit. Like, that gotta factor into this shit somewhere. Like,
Of course. It goes for you can be a pioneer and an asshole at the same time. Like, I don't know why Lucy thinks that, because he's a pioneer, like, we just have to bow down to this man and just give this man ultimate signs of respect. Like, no, we don't. We don't do any of that.
Yeah.
oh, you just remind me of another debate that we had that day, but I'll say that for the end of the show.
On a Summer Madness stage, man. Yeah, they got him out of here.
Yo, he could barely walk.
If,
He had all the time trying to tear that stupid shirt off.
They wouldn't even let him get his catchphrases off. Nothing. They said, nah, bro, we don't want to hear
brother.
none of that shit. So we don't want to hear none of that Hulkamania bullshit. Go backstage, cause
yeah, I was jokingly
said
saying
his feelings was hurt.
I was jokingly saying like maybe if he would have promoted some NWO Loud Pack, they might have, you know what I mean? They might have got through customs. This nigga want to promote American
Nope, I think
beer.
X-Pac there for.
Get the fuck up out of here, man.
I'm like, what are
American
y'all promoting
beer
Stone
in
Cold
LA?
stuff? Like, wait, what are we
You
doing?
in LA, my nigga? You supposed to promote that NWO Loud Pack? Like, what do we? Come on, man.
Even the beers sound hella racist. Like
American
real
beer.
American beer. Like what does that mean?
what I call it in chat, that's racist lager right there. That's crazy. I don't understand. Like,
A racist brew of beer is crazy. Drink up,
speaking
brother.
of Loud Pack that this man Soda just mentioned.
Oh yeah.
The very next match. It is one of y'all, because now I hear my own voice. So I don't know which one of y'all it is, but it's one of y'all. But
yes, there's an echo.
The very next match, we get Drew McIntyre and Jey Uso. You know, Drew come out. I always fuck with Drew entrance just because, like, I don't know. It hit different. I can't really explain it. Like, when the fire hit, it'd be like, nah, this nigga powerful. I ain't gonna hold you. But
It's his aesthetic.
Yeah, exactly. And then they bring the brother Travis Scott out. And the brother is in the building. Chiefing deadly.
Yeah.
My nigga inhaled.
He inhaled straight into the camera and blew the smoke. I said, oh, we are here.
With the drone.
Oh, yeah. Now, Kat, we got to get to this. Then Jay music hits. So he was part of Jay entrance. And we also I want to give credit to I don't want to just say it's one or the other. So to Netflix and to the WWE production staff. These camera angles on the night were fucking fantastic.
Facts.
And the drone shots during Jay's entrance, y'all have to find a way to keep doing that. That shit was too fire.
Put that in 2K25, please.
Yeah, the close up.
I need it.
Like even like the photos that came out of that night, those shits look amazing.
I will spend hours trying to like work on my credit entrance just to have that.
Yeah, everything about this was fine.
And I think I feel like we say this every other show, but I think it's safe to say at this point, this nigga Jay is the most over nigga I've ever. Oh my god, this
Yeah,
nigga.
wasn't the argument with LA Knight supposed to be more over?
Yeah, at one point somebody was saying that. I don't remember who
No,
said that.
we know who said it. We know exactly who said it.
Come on, man.
Well, he's not somebody. We know who said it.
Yeah,
Nah, that brother Jay he over badly.
Yeah, LA Knight does not get a response like that.
Yeah, I was about to say, they weren't even fucking with LA Knight when when they showed him on the Titantron and shit. You know how he do his little finger point shit.
Yeah.
They ignored the shit out of Buddy. I said, man. Come on.
Ray was getting more props.
That was the other thing I did not like about this show, man. Y'all gassed us up thinking that Pentagon was going to debut here with Rey Mysterio by his side and then scrapped it. That is insane to me. Like,
they scrapped a bunch of things.
That was supposed to be the first Hill New Day match we were going to see.
Yeah. Now, we got him one-on-one with Gable next week.
I didn't even like the setup for that. Going to Adam Pearce about find me one of the better luchadors. I'm like, oh my god, Triple H, you didn't do this.
And then Gable about to get packed up again.
Yeah.
Oh, son, they are we gotta study the science behind.
I don't know what Gable did to that nigga, bro. The nigga signed a new contract,
and they said, you know what, losses. Ever
Gable
since
supposed to have an IC run of something. Like, come on.
L after L after L. I'm like, damn.
He should have been the one to beat Sammy for the IC title, low key. I always felt this way. He should have been the one that beat him.
That was the time right there. That was the time right there.
But how do we feel about this match?
It was kind of I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was
Queen Drew versus Jay.
Yeah.
We should have got the women's IC match right here for the.
Yeah, I still like that was another thing. Like, if you're gonna tell me there's no time constraints on these shows, you could have had them two ladies on this show.
Yeah, it was my least favorite match that night, but it wasn't a bad match. It's just
it wasn't a bad match. I
like the other stuff more.
And they was talking about it was gonna get overshadowed. It wouldn't have, besides Punk and Rollins and Roman and Solo, it wouldn't have got too overshadowed. You know what I mean?
Oh, let's get to the next segment. So, Roman's walking, right? When do you want to have your celebration? 27th of January. Don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's the day he picked. And then he walks into a room with a certain logo. So for those that don't know, Roman's going to be on the cover of WWE 2K25.
Yeah, I seen that. I think they got the cover already, or the rumored cover.
Yeah, it looked like the shit that they shot last year for the commercial.
It looks fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
I mean, I would cop it regardless. I really wouldn't have cared who's on the cover, but
I'm about to say, you think they're gonna do the more than one edition thing again?
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Probably, yeah, like deluxe and all that. Yeah,
I feel like Triple H needs a cover.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Like,
can we get like a
role though as his COO role right now?
Nah, I need King of Kings.
I think that would be cool.
I need King of Kings. I need like the gold skull with the and then get like a little story mode that just goes over his career. I feel like we had one for like Stone Cold. We've had one for Undertaker, Cena. We should be able to at least get one for him.
Yeah.
We probably can't do one for Roman because that means you have to figure out how to get Dean Ambrose in there. Because you have to do some Shield stuff.
I didn't even think of that. I did not think of that at all.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it.
The 2K looks good, especially for like they haven't dropped any gameplay, but just like the images they've been showing.
Oh,
it looks hella good.
Fire!
I got to a whole argument with my brother because I sent him like the images and he thought
Uh-huh.
the shit was modded, like it was like 2K24. I'm like, nah, nigga, this the new one. He's like, nah, bro, they modded Cody. Nah, the build doesn't look like that. I'm like, all right, dog, you got it.
Yeah, they showed 4 people, and only one of those females, and it was Liv.
Yeah, even
Certainly,
Liv looked good for the game.
certainly wasn't Alexa Bliss, but whatever.
Right.
I mean, is she gonna be on the game? Hmm.
When Liv is on the game, what do y'all assume her overall is gonna be?
83.
83? After the year she done had? 83?
It ain't gonna be a 90. It ain't gonna be a 90. It's gonna be like mid 80s.
I give her like 87, probably 88.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would be mad at that. She'd probably be top 4 as far as rated females.
I can see that being in the game.
Could gonna be Bianca, Rhea, Charlotte.
But yeah,
Not in that order.
Bianca could be like at a 92.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my match of the night, the main event, and I'm surprised they even like there was no interference whatsoever.
In the event.
Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah.
What are
Punk
y'all
came out in
thoughts?
the old school Ring of Honor gear. He was ready for a fight.
Yeah,
Came out in the same jacket he whooped Jack Perry ass in. Facts.
Big
that
facts.
happened. That happened. Packed
Mhm.
them up.
Now,
You,
thoughts on
you,
the match though. I enjoyed it. Like I think we talked about this. Well, I don't got the footage
I
no
can't.
more, but
I would like. I wish this would have happened on WrestleMania.
yeah,
Had
Yeah,
I seen it,
yeah.
this
that's
definitely
my
need.
only
Yeah,
complaint.
it
yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't enough. It was great. It was a great match, but it was like, man, it would have a bigger stage, more stakes. Like this would have definitely been.
Yeah, this needs that WrestleMania Raw.
Yeah, they probably run it back. I don't know if they take it to WrestleMania. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't want to run it back now. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yo,
You're
yo, my fault. I had an important call, bro. My fault
you
about that.
good.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
talking
but
about Punk and Rollins right now.
Yeah, my apologies. I know I definitely just fucked up the conversation from earlier. We can get back to that later,
nah,
though. I know it's like
you good.
broken. It's like a broken conversation. So my fault, Nico. Just trying to cut that shit out. I don't know.
Hey, you gotta handle
Nah,
your
you
business. You
good,
gotta
bro.
handle your business.
Hey, yo. You say y'all talking about Punk and Rollins, though, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like I
Yo,
have no issue with the match
hey,
at
bro.
all.
Me neither. I'm right with you. I'm
I
right
just
with
wish
you.
it hadn't happened when it happened.
You wish it was WrestleMania?
I wish this happened on WrestleMania.
That match was fucking fire. My thing
Yeah.
is, my thing is, they might run it. They might run it. All right, so I wanna know what y'all. I missed some of what y'all talked about. So I don't know what y'all talked about in the last couple minutes.
We talk about
But
Hogan getting booed.
oh fuck, I'm mad as hell. I missed that part.
We
Nah.
come back. We come back to
Oh
come
yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah. Nah, I gotta punch it. I gotta punch Hulk Hogan in the face. Where Lucci at? I need that nigga to be here when I do that shit too.
it.
I want that nigga to know it's personal. Nah,
Which
but which I want to know what y'all think. Like, yo, y'all think Punk and Rollins are gonna run it back for WrestleMania? What y'all
I
think?
don't. I don't want to see it.
I think they're gonna run it back, just not for Mania.
Yeah, I think that shit sucks. They jumped the gun on that. But I understand they had to because Bronson Reed being hurt kind of pushed things up a bit. But
yeah.
yeah,
That's a
Yeah.
good point. I didn't even think
because
about the fact that Bronson getting hurt. I didn't even think about that shit.
that was supposed to carry Seven to at least Elimination Chamber.
But you know what they could have? You know what they probably was thinking about doing? Probably having Bronson come out. They probably was gonna do Seth and CM Punk tonight, but they probably was gonna have Bronson Reed come out and fuck it up. They have a good excuse for him to fuck it up. So then the rematch I don't know if y'all thought about this. Then the rematch would be at WrestleMania. Oh, nah, Bronson cheated. We gonna have to run it back. You know what I'm saying? But the
Yeah, low
pro,
key, he did hint to that shit on Twitter too. He said I would have put he said I would have hit both of these niggas with a tsunami if I was there. But
oh,
that
I didn't even see that.
I do kind of think that was the plan too.
I didn't even see that shit. I saw him say something about hitting about hitting Hogan with like 12 of them shits.
He also said, hold on, if
Nah,
y'all let Travis Scott come out smoking gas, I need to come back smoking a blunt.
that's what Bronson said.
Yeah.
This nigga Bronson Reed, he in his Drew McIntyre bag right now. I'm fucking with it. I'm
Hey,
fucking with
he's
it.
funny on Twitter.
Nah, I've seen some of his shits on Twitter. I don't be seeing them all. I don't think I follow him, but sometimes you know how like your phone be listening and shit. Like sometimes his shit come up in my algorithm, and that nigga is funny though. I can't lie. He definitely him and Drew. I feel like he definitely took notes from Drew. He definitely took notes from
Yeah,
Drew.
he said he wanted to hit old boy from North Korea with some tsunamis because he trying to ban hot dogs.
You talk
I'm
about
like,
Kim Jong?
He
Oh
said
yeah.
yeah. I
he said
posted.
he wish
I'm sorry, go ahead.
That nigga.
he said he wish he could have hit the blunt.
That
No,
nigga
but he
Jace,
posted
Jace
today.
said
He was
that too.
like, I want to hit Kim Jong Un with like a few tsunamis because he trying to ban hot dogs in North Korea.
Alright, tell Bronson chill out, cause that North Korean nigga a little crazy. Like that nigga fuck around and send a. Never mind. We on YouTube still. Never mind. I was about to say something. I was about to start going crazy.
Yeah, sad for the OC.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Shout out to North Korea.
Yeah,
Hell
where is
yeah.
Lucci at? Like, we need to have he need to get him in. We need to have a conversation.
Yeah, nah, I need to talk to that nigga about Hulk Hogan and John Cena. Yo,
Boom. Oh yeah,
y'all,
you saw what I had asked earlier, then, right?
what happened?
You saw what I asked him earlier, then, right?
Nah, I didn't see what happened.
So I was like, would I be wrong if I said that John Cena was Hogan 2.0?
All right, relax. Cash, don't do that.
No, think
Come on,
about it.
Cash. You can't do that. You can't do that. John Cena is not a racist,
No.
and Hulk
I'm not
Hogan
saying
is.
no. I'm not saying as far as like the races outside the ring stuff. I'm
Yeah,
speaking
but you.
solely about in ring.
No, I get that, but no. Still, that's either way. That's not a nah. You can't do that. John Cena is 20 times better than Hulk Hogan in the ring. 20 times better.
There's a lot of similarities, believe it or not.
Nah,
Just
he's
saying.
better. Hulk Hogan ass. I don't even know why niggas only like him because they was told to. It's like you know what Hulk Hogan is like. Hulk Hogan is like when niggas learn and they
Now we punching.
Wait.
yo wait
Now we
hold
punching
on.
No.
because that's all I was saying the other day. Like,
Repeat what you just said.
Nah, hold on. Listen, I'm gonna tell you exactly what Hulk Hogan's like. You can't tell me I'm wrong either. Watch. Hulk Hogan is like finding out that George Washington was the first president. Tell me how I'm wrong.
no, you punching,
We gotta like
nigga.
this nigga because he was one of the first niggas, but he didn't do shit. Like that nigga was ass, and he really a horrible person. You feel me? Like that nigga we was told because we was young. We was especially like niggas our age, like we older, but we younger than old niggas who was like grown that was watching Hulk Hogan. You feel me? So like my point that I'm trying to make is that our mindset seeing Hulk Hogan, most of us, we was kind of taught. We didn't really have a full mind for ourselves to really understand what we was watching. You know what I'm saying? So as you see the times have gone, as you see what's happened, yo, you really find out and you learn and you it's not even learning. You see this nigga ass. Yeah, he a horrible human being. He was ass in the ring. His finisher is ass.
Hey,
I mean,
it's
let's
true.
keep it
You're
tall.
not lying. You're not lying about any of those things, but you're not quite seeing why I said what I said.
Okay, show me
Like,
the vision.
okay. So the catchphrases, both of them being plants created by Vince McMahon. Check and check. Hogan was the first. Vince lost Hogan. It took him like 10, 12, 15 years to create another one. He created another one in John Cena. It just happened to
No,
work for that particular. Think about it. Hogan's main demographic as far as his fans were what?
no, 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 no,
Kids.
no. I gotta stop you. I'm sorry. No, no disrespect. I gotta stop you because I watched the stories on Hogan and John Cena, and the ways that they got put on was way different. John Cena was about to not be working for WWE or whatever it was at the time. I can't remember if it was WWF. No, I think it was
No,
WWE.
WWE. WWE.
He wasn't about to be working for them niggas until he started doing the rap shit backstage. And then niggas was like, oh yeah, you should keep doing that. And then that's how he
Okay.
got into the whole thugonomics shit. And then that's where John Cena was birthed. Hulk Hogan didn't have that
Okay.
trajectory. Like he didn't have that way of making a
Hogan
name
did
for
actually
himself.
quit WWF at one point and then came back to WWF as Hulkamania.
Okay, so how did his story go? And how can you compare him and John Cena in terms of how they got put on?
No, not in terms of how they got put on, but as far as having like the industry plant behind them. Absolutely.
I don't
The whole
how
say your prayers, eat your vitamins, all that shit.
is John Cena an industry plant if he was about to not be working for the industry until he started rapping? He literally had to do like let's keep it tall. We black. He literally had to do I don't even like almost like satire just to become who he was. Hulk Hogan didn't have to do that.
Okay, but guess what? Though once he found a gimmick that worked for him, what happened? Vince attached himself to it. Like,
But that's
hey,
the difference.
I can make money with this.
No, but that's the difference. What you just said is the point that I'm making. John Cena made something work. He caused something to work out. I feel like Hulk Hogan had a lot more industry behind him, though.
Okay, guess what? Hulkamania didn't originate in WWF. That was AWA. Where Hulkamania first started. Vince like, damn, that shit works. Let me get him back here.
Pause right there. You said who said what?
Hulkamania didn't originate in WWE.
No, I'm saying WWF. you just said who said it works?
Vince.
Okay, Vince was already what at that time?
Vince just happened to take over WWF at the time.
Okay, he took over. That's literally the definition of having the industry behind you. And he brought that nigga in and pushed him to the highest degree that he could possibly push Hulk Hogan.
So you're saying Vince didn't push John Cena?
I'm saying that John Cena was more organic. I'm saying John Cena had a more organic way of making a name for himself. John Cena is John Cena. I'm not saying Hulk Hogan ain't Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan is super industry behind. He's super got the industry behind him. To become that, I feel like I feel like maybe I shouldn't say that because I guess I can understand somebody using it and to say the same thing about John Cena. My thing about John Cena is like I was saying, I feel like the way he got put on was more organic because he wasn't even about to be that until he started trying different shit. It was like, yo, I'm a rap backstage, whatever the case may be, and niggas was like, yo, we fuck with that.
Okay.
And then he made it work. You know what I'm saying? I think Hogan has a more industry. He was more of an industry plant than I think John Cena was, for sure.
Okay. That's valid. You believe that. And I'm not saying that you're wrong in your opinion on Hulk Hogan at all, because that's not even really the argument. Like, I'm not even slandering John Cena when I say this, because, hell, you can get the Vince stamp of approval and shit. We shows what that does for a person's character.
I just don't think it's fair to say that he's Hogan 2.0 because he's really not. Like, I can see what I could kind of understand why you're saying it. Don't get me wrong. I could kind of understand why you're saying it. But the thing is,
okay. Why do you think I'm saying it?
What? Which part?
Why do you think I'm saying that Cena's Hogan 2.0? Because when I said it initially, a lot of folks actually initially got what I was saying. So I want to see if you can pick up exactly where I'm going with it.
I feel like, I mean, it's probably I probably could use a few different words to describe why, but it goes along the trajectory of the nice guy role. Same thing with Cody Rhodes. Like how people call Cody Rhodes John Cena 2.0. Like, it's the same type of thing, but it's not really the most accurate thing because I think John Cena is separate from Cody Rhodes and Hulk Hogan, which is what makes John Cena, John Cena. No matter, like, we can say whatever we want about Cody, Hulk, and John. Let's use them three. The nice guy, Mount Rushmores, whatever you want to call it. And I guess the other one would be The Rock, kind of, I guess. But
I would say Sting. But that's WWF.
Okay. Well, Sting. Well, remember, Sting got an edge to him. You feel me? Cody don't really have that. Hulk has that, but it's in a not good way at all in terms of to the public. It's not good at all.
Okay.
John Cena's the only one who had the edge while being a nice guy, and it resonated with the public. Right?
Just want to put this out there, brother. Lucci pulled up at the right time. Y'all got it, man.
This nigga.
Bruh. It's like a bat signal. Like,
Yeah, we bring up
That nigga-
Cena, he comes running.
That nigga Lucci singing, I'm a real American. That nigga singing that shit right now in his bathroom. Whatever the fuck that shit is. I hate that dumbass shit. I hate that
That's
dumbass.
disgusting.
That's why
That
the
is
last
disgusting.
time. That's why the last time that nigga came out with that shit. You feel me? He came out with Kobe Covington, and that nigga proceeded to get the fuck beat out of him in front of everybody. I was so happy,
This
bro.
is true. Like, you attach your name to Hogan, like, bad things happen to you.
Horrible. He was getting, that nigga got his ass beat. Nigga, I was about to fall out and shit. I was so happy.
This
But
is true.
back to
Took
the
all American
Hogan.
ass whooping.
Yeah, that nigga got whooped. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I just think that it's a difference between John Cena and, like, John Cena. He's the best, like, example of that type of role that we've seen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
more than Hulk Hogan and more than Cody. And
So
I guess,
when
like
I
I
say
said,
2.0, I don't mean as carbon copy, but a lot of the same formula that worked for Hogan, it was definitely used for Cena's prime shit.
Let's get one thing straight.
You are not Suge, and I damn sure ain't easy.
your vital
Let's
sign.
get one thing straight. Man, come on, bro. What I missed, man? It's over with. The conversation
Hey,
over
man.
with. I heard Trav cooking
Hey,
just
fuck
now.
Hulk Hogan.
I understand. I say
Fuck
fuck him
Hulk.
too, Trav. He's the logo,
What
though.
happened?
No. You don't get to say
I
fuck
say,
Hulk Hogan after what you just said last
I
night.
think, see,
Nah.
this,
You don't get to do that.
See, I think brothers be having it, messed up when I be saying Hogan and logo. Like, bro, just like, I feel like R. Kelly is one of the greatest R&B singers of all time. Doesn't mean that, you know, he didn't do some fucked up shit. And I feel like the same shit for
Right.
Hogan, what Hogan has done for wrestling.
But
like,
I felt like we were saying that to you last night,
when?
and you weren't rocking with it.
What y'all
Saying
say
what?
A
last night? I
lot of
missed
us
it.
were.
I was saying that Hogan is the logo, bro. Like, when I be telling people Hogan is the logo or Hogan is the GOAT, that doesn't mean that I like Hogan personally at all or like any of his characters or whatever. I'm just calling it for what I've seen over the past 30 years of me watching wrestling. Hogan has been that fucking dude or whatever.
And we were saying the
Hey, wait.
exact
I didn't
same
see that.
thing.
Hold on, Cash. Wait, hold on. If everybody listened to what Lucci just said, that literally is exactly what that proves exactly what I was saying, right, about Hulk Hogan. We was taught to look at that nigga like that. That's why he's just like Jerry West.
Yeah.
Just like Jerry West.
Yeah.
I ain't watched Jerry West ball.
No.
I ain't watched him ball as a point guard. But I know who he is because he's the logo of the NBA. We know he's not better than Jordan. We know he's not better than Bron. We know he's better than Kobe, whoever you want to name
Jordan
that's
should
in
be the
that
logo, by the
conversation.
way.
But he's the logo. Yeah,
Jordan
he might
should be the
just like
logo,
The Rock.
but
The
that's
Rock
my
should be the
opinion.
logo. Or Stone Cold should be the logo. It's the same type of thing. We
I
was taught to look at Hulk Hogan that way.
I still don't think that any of those brothers are bit like, I mean, maybe if they try to erase history you know, for wrestling or something like that, I still don't think like Stone Cold, even though Stone Cold is my personal GOAT, I don't feel like Stone Cold or Rock. I think the closest person that comes to being the logo in the last 25 years is John Cena, bro. Like, and that's hard for me to say because Stone
Oh, okay.
Cold is actually my
Hey,
nigga.
look.
But like I was trying to tell y'all brothers in the chat, like Hogan and Cena is that's two different aspects.
So you say there's no similarities
There's
whatsoever.
no
What you're saying.
similarities, bro.
Hey,
You was bringing up slogans. You brought up the vitamins.
No.
You said take your vitamins. It's the
I was
same
just
thing
saying
as
all of that.
hustle, lawyer,
Yes.
and respect. I'm like, bro,
Yes.
No, it's
Catchy
not the same.
slogans for
It's
kids.
not the same.
Absolutely.
No.
Hold on,
It's not.
Cash.
It's not catchy slogans for kids.
You know,
Yes,
hold
it
on.
It's
You
not
know what
catchy.
hustle,
Hold
lawyer,
on.
and respect.
Yo,
Go ahead.
wait, Lucy.
Go ahead.
Lucy, hold on one
Go ahead.
second.
No, do your
My
thing.
fault. Because I've
You
been
got
talking.
him.
You
got
just
him.
pulled up, so
Go ahead.
my fault. Just let me say this one thing,
Man.
Kaz.
What the fuck does that mean? Like, we ain't doing that.
Because Lucci telling you what I was just telling you. Yo, John Cena's slogan, just because a nigga do slogans doesn't mean that a nigga is the same as somebody else.
I'm not
His
saying that.
slogan is different. Hulk Hogan's slogan was more for kids to do that. It's like a slogan for a jingle on a commercial. You know what I'm saying? It's like a slogan on a jingle or a slogan in the NFL or a slogan in mainstream entertainment. It's different type of slogans. John Cena had niggas believing this nigga was in the military, my nigga. Fighting wars. We wasn't thinking that shit about
Cena,
Hulk Hogan. We thought, oh, this nigga Hulk Hogan, he's some nice wrestler guy, and he do all the wrestling stuff.
Well, that's
Niggas thought
because
John
stuff
Cena was
already
in
started
he's
Iraq.
happening
very
in the
militant.
military at the
He
time.
loved the Marines. Like my brother's a 50-year retired Marine, and he always told me Cena like he loved the Marines, the Army, and I feel like the hustle, loyalty, and respect shit is about morals. Like it has nothing to do with kids go eat your vitamins or you're not gonna be strong and healthy or nothing like that. That's different aspects of a slogan or whatever. And that hustle, loyalty, and respect shit can go for kids and adults. And to me, it's more, it's about
Facts.
instilling something inside of somebody. Never give up. That has nothing to do with, that's not nothing like take your vitamins. So when you was putting that in the chat, that's why I was like, hold up, Cash, are we debating or are you just
No,
asking me a question
it
about,
started off me
yeah,
asking a question just to
okay.
get your
You
response
was just
because I know.
curious.
No, because me bringing anything up with John Cena would automatically triggered you. So
No.
that
It
was
ain't
part
triggered
of
me.
it.
Nah,
It did.
it ain't triggered
Mission
me. I
accomplished.
had to come get one thing
Mission
straight, Quizzle.
accomplished.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, this nigga had me. I said, look, let me write these rhymes I'm gonna write these rhymes while I'm at work right
And
now,
it's funny
man.
because as soon as I said it, everybody was like, "I see what you're
I
doing,
said,
Cash," and
nah,
I'm like.
let me get these rhymes straight right now, man. I
I'm
had
like,
to ask
if it
Cash, what
turns
you
into
trying
a
to do,
fade, it
man?
turns into a fade. But it was initially a
Hey,
question just to see
hey,
if I could do it.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
Cash. Hey,
What's
Cash.
up?
The way, even if you think about the way Hulk Hogan says his shit, he says it to an adult listening. We're like, this nigga mad. This
No,
nigga
no,
Yeah,
mad
no,
performative
no.
right now.
yeah.
Adults
But when we
definitely
listen to
listening
John
back
Cena,
then.
we get hold on. I'm talking about adults. We look at. I listen to Hulk Hogan and I'm like, bruh, this nigga. I know this nigga studied all this shit backstage right before he came out. John Cena,
Yeah,
John Cena say his
it's
shit,
fluently.
and you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's a script behind this shit, but some of this shit, this nigga really
Yeah,
feels
yeah.
No, I'm
I
not
like
saying
he's
he
agree.
he's
doesn't
trying to
feel
give a
that way.
message
Like
to
I'm not
people.
dissing John's belief or anything like that. My thing
No.
was,
I'm not saying
right,
that.
what,
I'm not saying that you
what I'm
listen. I'm
saying
just
is
saying that
that
there's a
when I was
difference. There's a
comparing
difference
the
in the type
things,
of
well,
slogan.
I'm saying that the stuff that worked for Hogan in the '80s, as far as like that promo wouldn't work now at all. Absolutely not. But
Nah.
in the '80s and shit, it worked for that time.
Yeah, cause
You tweak it a bit, it
right.
sounds a lot like. Well, Singers better on the mic
Yeah,
anyway, so yeah,
pause.
Paul, yeah, you
Hulk
fucking
Hogan is
wrong.
ass. I mean,
Everybody
Hulk
relax.
Hogan,
Hey, fucking wrong. Ah,
that was crazy. I ain't gonna
Jesus.
lie. Wow.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Ah. Mm.
Fucking pause, man.
Shit. Good damn. We're not going to 2025 doing that. Good God. Oh, man. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
I need a timestamp of this,
That,
Nico.
that's,
That was crazy.
usually I'm the one that says it. But wow.
That was crazy,
Nah.
Cash. Oh my
Yeah,
god. That's
but
egregious.
they're different though, Cash. I see what you're trying to what you could say. I thought you was like your angle was more of like catering to the kids, but
Well, part of it is.
I think Hulkamania is the majority of Hulkamania is catering to the kids. It's not catering like Cena shit was catering to the kids, the women, the guys that like him, and even the people who hated him. Like, 'cause Cena understood that, like, bro, no response is like if I'm going out there and if I'm not getting booed or cheered, then that's bad or whatever. If I'm getting
Right.
booed and cheered, like that's great for me because I'm getting a reaction out of people. Hulk, they didn't want Hulk to
Hey,
see
hey,
like people see Hulk in that light or whatever. But Cena embraced that shit.
Right.
hey,
So
to
that's why I
what
feel like they was totally different.
Lucci is saying too, hey, a perfect example, of all this shit that nullifies how, like, yo, the way, like, and y'all know, because I said it a few different times. I started rewatching wrestling because of Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the way that that feud alone separates John Cena, and I'm not trying to be funny. That separates him and any other type of character like that. Because for a nigga to, I don't think niggas realize, like, and I might be breaking this down way deeper, but I do music and shit like that. But like, yo, the art behind them making John Cena have to battle himself to win, but he beat himself and lost to the Fiend. Like, nigga, that was a crazy story that I feel like people wasn't really getting. Like
I
the
get what
fact
you're
that he was
saying.
able to do that, you get
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying? The
wasn't
fact that
trying
he
to
was
go the
able to do
opponent
that, like,
route because you can't compare the opponents and shit. Like Cena had some
nah,
much better odds.
Yeah, I think
I
yeah
mean, wait, whoa. Time out. But I'm talking about Bray Wyatt though.
Right, who was
Are we gonna
odd for
say
John Cena? I'm saying like Cena had way better opposition as far as opponents than Hogan
no?
ever
But
had.
you bringing up other no. Let's not talk about the other niggas. I'm talking about one
Okay,
person. You can't say that John Cena had better oppositions. All right, cool. I might give you that, but we're not gonna sit here and act like there wasn't other niggas around that could have had the same amount of talent as a Bray Wyatt when Hulk Hogan was
yeah, I
around,
think
and right now when Cody's around.
Macho Man, Iron Sheik. I know some of y'all brothers are young, like, but Macho Man and Iron Sheik, especially Iron Sheik, like, was one of the most hated heels. Iron Sheik was,
okay. So
he
I'm
had,
glad you
yeah,
brought
he
up
had,
Iron Sheik
yeah,
and Hulk and Macho Man, but
yeah.
if we're gonna be honest, as brilliant as both those dudes are, Hall of Famers, RIP to both of them.
Mm-hmm.
As far as creativity and have like a wrestling mind,
Macho
they
Man.
weren't on level with Bray Wyatt. They weren't. Like, we're not doing that.
Okay,
I think Macho
and
Man
look, and
was.
look, I won't even.
I think Macho Man was because Macho Man was. He was more than just a wrestler. He was actually a brand, and we
Yeah, he
see
was a
when
brand. He was an
That
entertainer.
when
Like,
you
I get
see
that. You're
there's
right.
niggas
But as
there's
far as like
niggas that talk
diversity
like
of the
Macho.
character,
mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't
like
remember.
Bray was different.
Do you remember
I get it.
But
Macho
look,
Man,
I ain't
Macho
even
King. I get that. I
Yeah.
get that.
Okay, I was about to say it.
I ain't even mad at you saying that because I ain't even mad at you saying that because I'm a Bray Wyatt fan. So I could see like why you saying that.
Like the
And
closest
I
thing
could see some.
you would compare Bray Wyatt to from a dude in the '80s, just off some different type shit. Is a dude they didn't even really use that much. Papa Shango, who later on became the Godfather.
I think the Sheik, man, like
This shit
with
barely spoke English, man. Like by
I
the time
know,
he
but
lost to Hogan, he barely even used them.
what I'm
But
thinking about
what it
the
meant to
heat, like, bro,
America,
that shit was like because
yeah, like
America was at war with, like, it was a lot going on with the Iron Sheik, bro.
exactly.
Like, and if you go back to the history of wrestling, that'll
Like them
let you
niggas was
know, like,
really
that fucking Iron Sheik, bro, that he was one of the most hated guys ever in wrestling, bro. Like, if you go back and do your history on the Iron Sheik, man. So I do. Uh, I would have the Iron Sheik up there, like, as one of Hulk's, like, best rivalries, like, rivalries and shit or whatever. I would say
I
he was right
don't.
there with Bray. If you kind of try to do the Bray Cena, I would definitely probably say Iron Sheik, man,
If you,
because
I'll give you Hogan's top opposition. It's my
go
opinion.
ahead.
Yokozuna,
Hit me, right?
goddamn
Yoko,
Macho Man.
I think
Y'all can
Yoko
still hear
was
me?
more of yeah, Bret Hart
Mr. Perfect,
opposition.
Ric Flair.
Rick.
Yeah.
And you also talking about a time where it wasn't. What's up, man?
Per-
You also talking about a time where they couldn't use special effects
Yeah,
and
I
different
think
stuff like
the
that.
Macho Man will be Hogan's
Right.
top heel for me. Top heel.
I'm gonna say
His
it's Bray's
rivalry.
rival. I'll give you
Yeah,
that. I'll give
Macho
you
Man
that.
for
I'll give you
me
that.
because the
I'll
Miss
give you that.
Elizabeth shit was like that. Macho Man turned heel, like, and
Yeah, and
like,
plus that was actual
yeah,
hatred there. Like
yeah,
they were beefing in
yeah.
real life.
That was some Edge Matt Hardy type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think Hogan fucked
You
Elizabeth
don't
though,
think
but
so?
I can't confirm it. There is a
I
rumor
can't
that Macho Man
confirm
fucked Stephanie McMahon.
it.
Like there is that rumor,
No,
and I'm quite sure you heard that rumor at some point.
I'm laughing at you saying I can't confirm it.
I can't confirm. I don't know. I don't know. Shit, I was a baby. I don't know.
I don't know. I
Who
was
the
a
fuck
kid
knew?
too, bro. I was a kid too, so this was funny.
Even if it was, I wouldn't have known or even cared back then. Like, oh well, shit. When the hell's the Royal Rumble? I don't give a damn when y'all who fucked who.
Yeah, man. So I guess Trav made my. I ain't even had to come to y'all punching tonight, bro. Like y'all got through the entire show already, Cash.
There were some things we wanted to discuss, but I don't know if we can do it on Twitter because it involves certain people,
Yeah, I'm about
and
to say,
they might get
let's
offended.
keep the salaciousness down on Twitter today. All right, let's just keep it down. But now, Lucci, if you want to get your shit off about Raw, you get your shit off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah. I just I mean, it was. I'll probably give Raw like maybe. I expected more. I wish they would have had a little bit more matches, but I understand this is the premiere. Like you gotta. From what I read, it's like they're rewriting the storylines. Like everybody's starting off on a clean slate. It's yeah. I mean, it was cool though. I'll probably give it a 7 out of 10. I don't give it a
Oh,
10. I give it
while
about a
we're
7 out of
here,
10.
can we discuss? We don't have to break down all NXT, but we were talking about Trick Williams just earlier today.
Oh yeah, yeah, Trick Williams. Yeah, come on, Nico. Yeah, I better
Uh,
agree with me today, man.
and
I
you think
almost
Trick
quit
I'm
my
Williams
just see,
all
job
I'm just
talent
be,
today.
don't?
I'm a truth teller, you Gucci. That's all it is. I'm a truth teller,
I almost
man.
quit my
I
job
told
today,
you, Gucci
man. I
Cash, but
said,
no, they
"Oh
don't.
shit, man, the 1% with me today, man." I almost
No,
quit my
Nah,
I
it's
job.
like
don't.
it ain't really like a debate. Like I don't
Yeah.
really have like I don't think Cash wrong because like I said, he do got room
Uh,
to improve. So I don't think Cash wrong. I just think to me it make him look crazy if you keep him
I get
down
what you're
there.
saying that he's already
yeah.
won an NXT title. What else is there to do? I'm like, if
Twice.
that's the
Then
case,
he did it
if that's the
twice.
case, Ethan Page should be out of there already. He won an NXT title.
But
He's
that's what I'm about
still
to
No,
say. He
there.
another one. He another
But
one.
Trick did
But
it
Trick been there
twice though.
longer though. Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm about
yeah,
to say.
he's
Trick
been
just
there
been there
longer,
longer.
and he won the title twice. And like
Right.
normally, like I
That
say,
first title run, if we're gonna be honest, that first title run was man.
It was mid for sure. Yeah, I agree
it
there. It was
was
definitely mid.
There's
but
a
I just
reason
think
why I said, like, I think one of the first episodes we were doing the whole Shawn Michaels Marty Jannetty thing comparison to Mello and Trick, and I called Trick Marty Jannetty. Not necessarily a bad thing, but out of those two, Trick would have been Marty Jannetty. I think his work has improved. I don't think it's quite main roster. Oh, okay, I want to see him versus XXXXX type shit. I still think there's stuff that he could learn and improve on, and I think HBK is the right person to teach him that shit. I don't think he has to go to the main roster right now. I give him like 6 months, let him have a couple, rivalries with some people here and there and shit. Hell, maybe even a heel turn.
see that's what I was thinking. Like, and then my other like part of thinking this way is the whole 3 hour SmackDown format. Like if we how they described it, like they want to get people like Blair Davenport on there to like highlight like lesser used talent. I think that's the perfect opportunity to like use niggas like Trick and shit. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Plus, also, I don't think there needs to be a rush to like get people to the main roster as far as like the men, simply because there's not a lot of like like contenders, like legit contenders for the NXT title. We brought up Javon Evans. I think as of right now, he's best suited to battle for the North American title right now. I don't think he needs to go for like a heavyweight title currently.
who Trick?
I think no, I was about
Okay.
to get somebody brought up Javon Evans. I think right now his thing should be going for NXT title, the North American title.
But what you do with
Just my
Trick
opinion.
though, Cash? You don't mind me asking.
You
Like,
can keep him there for a few more months.
but
I
what you
ain't
do
saying that
with him though?
there's still people he can wrestle to help elevate, and then like beat some people here and there, and then from there, like whatever that next big pay per view is, like Stand and Deliver or something like that.
Shit,
Let them
wildin'.
wrestle on that. Let them lose, and then you send them to the main roster.
I think if he lose a match, like if he
Like
if he stay over
it
there and
would
lose a
like take
match, it's
Braun
gonna
Breaker for
kill him.
example. Like I don't think it'll kill him. Like I don't think
It's gonna kill this little aura he have, bro. Like I mean. Send that
I
man
don't
to the
think so.
let him go lose to the Jobbers feud with Butch, like some shit like that, man. Get that brother from over there, man. It's time for him to go, man. I'd
He
rather.
didn't go to the main roster and shit, and then do what?
I mean, Melo wasn't winning when he first went to the main roster like that.
Y'all talking about Obafemi? You talking about
No,
No,
we're
I'm
Obafemi?
talking
talking
We talking
about
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 Trick.
Trick.
Trick. I don't think Melo was winning like
But
Oh,
when he.
Melo can have entertaining matches with people though. Like the shit he would do with Andrade was fire.
Yeah,
that's true.
I
Like
agree
me and
with that.
Cash
That's
agree on
true.
this, where Melo more polished than Trick. So
I agree
I
with
get
that.
what he's saying for sure.
Yes.
He definitely more
Melo
polished than Trick.
nice. That nigga is a good wrestler, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. I be watching this shit like, yo, this shit. Like, you know how sometimes you be watching matches, you be like, whatever. Like, I be watching these matches, I be really paying attention. Like, yo,
The
this
only
nigga, like,
drawback to Melo
he
is that
polished with this shit.
he's just fucking short as hell. Like if he wasn't as short as he was, like
Man, them niggas, I don't give a fuck how tall a nigga is. Them
no
niggas
no
had a the fucking WWE. I don't care.
no I'm saying if there was a drawback, that would be it.
And that nigga joined DX.
He
Like, fuck it. What you
1,000%
talking about?
called him a little person. YouTube, I promise.
I definitely said, look, yeah, like, little, like, you
No,
feel me?
we can say it only because
Little person.
no,
I
we can
forgot.
actually
I be
call him
forgetting,
that
bro.
because he actually said it on Undertaker's podcast that he refers himself to as that. So that's not offensive.
Well,
Yeah, M word. Yeah, he said
yeah,
it.
that's right. Yeah, I remember him saying that. Facts.
Yeah, so we're cool.
I'm lying. Yeah, nah, for real.
Yo. Real quick. Y'all talking about Melo. Tell him to watch his mouth, man. I heard him talking about set me up against the Usos. I got a reversal for every four of their moves.
What the fuck is Quiz talking
What?
about? Yo, Quiz and Lucci
Nah,
high as
nah.
shit.
Melo said that about the Usos for sure. He said that the other day.
Yeah.
He said
I
he
think
gonna
he
do what
tweeted
with the
Melo
that.
said
Usos?
set me
He
up
was like,
against any one of the Usos. I got a reversal for every four of their
Oh, he
moves.
said. Oh,
You know
I
what?
missed.
Melo is an
I thought this
entertainer,
nigga
bro.
Quiz. I swear to God, I thought this nigga Quiz just called out Melo for a match. I thought this nigga said, "Yo, set
This
me up
nigga said
I'm
I'm
not.
with
high.
Melo and the
You know what the
Usos."
crazy part is of him saying that? I now want to see Melo versus Jey Uso.
Me too.
I gotta see
I
it.
was thinking J two. I was thinking J two.
I think they're gonna set up the
I was.
Usos versus the New Day. Like after the New Day pack out Alpha Academy, a couple of times. Not the Uso, the New Day pack out Alpha Academy because I see that coming in the future.
Yeah, but do we really want to see the Usos and the New Day like chapter 18?
Wait. Oh wait. Nah,
But
never
it's,
mind.
but isn't the roles reversed or was the New Day heels at before
New
when
Day
the
were heels at one point, yeah. Then the
when
Usos
they
were
was
heels at
going with the
one
Uso?
point. Yeah, like they both
Okay,
been
I
heels
give
at,
it to
at
you.
one point.
I thought the Uso was
Wait a minute.
mostly heels. Like the New Days was the
Yeah, they
champions.
was. I don't know
The
what.
So
New
I
Day
don't know
started
what
off
cash
as
you
a
talking
heel
about.
group.
yeah, I
Kofi,
know they started off as
nigga,
heels, but they wasn't
cash.
heel champions that
Kofi.
turned baby
They
face
weren't
though.
they weren't this level heel, but they started off as a heel group.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying they wasn't heel champions that turned babyface as champions though.
No,
Like
Lucci, they wasn't real heels. They wasn't
nah,
real
it
heels.
was
Kofi Kingston. This Kofi Kingston first time being a real heel.
yeah.
Like it might have looked that way when New Day first started because of Big E. Because I saw that. I remember, like I said, I wasn't watching at the time. I had to go rewatch.
Now it was more Xavier Wood because them two were gonna get fired.
I say Trav might have got a call or something.
Xavier, I think
Yeah,
Xavier a better heel than
Xavier and
Kofi
Kofi
though.
were
Like
better off getting. They were about to get fired.
All
yeah.
right, I'm back. I had to catch my breath real quick.
Oh, what the fuck you got going on, King?
I hate
Oh,
this nigga Quiz so much, man.
Yeah, speaking of quiz, like what was that thing you was trying to do? Like a little segment, like ask quiz something.
Oh,
Quiz
the
ask
questions with
oh
question.
yeah,
Quiz.
question
That's
with
a
Yeah.
fact.
quiz, man. Yeah, that's gonna be a fire segment at the end of the show. So that way y'all can get the
Write
business
that
out the
down for
way.
me. How that works? Do I get to ask you a question?
No. I'm asking the questions to get, touched up on my history.
Okay, so he's asking us questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, don't worry, man. It's gonna
Something I get
make
to
us
give you
some money.
homework
It's gonna
assignments.
make us some money. It's gonna be a nice part of the show. We gonna get paid from it, man. I'm gonna bring something to the table. I got you. I'm gonna earn my host spot. I got it. Just
Good for
talk to my
y'all.
manager Lucci about all the paperwork, and now, man, we gonna get it all straightened out.
The fact you call this man your manager is hilarious. That's
So
okay.
what was everybody matching tonight from Raw?
Punk versus Rollins, easy.
Yeah, fucking Rollins.
I had the
Yeah.
tribal fight as
Shit,
my best
violent,
match.
yo.
Yeah.
I'm
My
not
shit
surprised you
violent.
said that.
Yeah. Punk and Rollins for sure.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
What was your
I
match
don't know.
tonight?
My match of the night.
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like you're gonna say
I'm,
tribal combat. I feel like
nah.
you are, but
I want to be different, but I mean, like, how can I not say Seth and CM
Niggas
Punk?
are gonna be different.
Because I want to low key say I want to say the first match. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what though. The first match was fire. Wait, I don't know. I
hmm
didn't hear y'all talk about it. It was fire, right? You all
yeah,
agree?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah, we all agree.
yo, them kickouts. I ain't gonna lie. They got me like twice. I
Yeah.
usually
Oh, Roman.
usually they don't really get me until like it might be one. They got me with like three of them shits. I thought that shit was over when Solo
No,
pinned
I
that
know.
nigga.
Selling.
Roman is like the goat at that last, like that shit. I'm like, yeah, it's over.
Will Ospreay
Yo,
needs to take notes.
all right, but yeah, he do. But you know who? Hey, look,
Hold on, wait.
that
We
CM
can't
Punk kick
accept
out.
Will Ospreay slander while Scooter not here.
It's not slander. I said this to him directly.
Oh, he said, oh,
We can agree on that though. Like we
Nigga said I
agreed
said
on
it
that.
directly.
I said it
Yeah.
directly. I ain't slander him.
Nah, hey, that CM Punk kick out. That one was close as fuck. I don't know if
Like
y'all
they
remember which one I'm
fought.
talking about.
the one when he put his foot on the ropes.
Yeah.
Nah, when he kicked out and he put his arm up, it was after Seth. I can't remember if he did the.
Pedigree. When he pedigreed him on
It
the
was
he
yo.
pedigreed him on the table and then in the ring.
Yeah, yo, this nigga kicked out at the very last like millisecond, bro. I want y'all to go rewatch that. Yo,
Yeah.
cause the ref counted quickly, so I'm like, oh, this shit ain't. So I'm thinking he gonna kick out like 1, 2, kick out. That shit was like 1, 2, and then like, yo, the crowd even said 3. You feel me? But he just lifted his shoulder.
It's the art of storytelling.
Yeah, nah,
Selling.
Oh,
that
you
shit
know what
was
we
that shit
forgot
was
to mention?
perfect.
Matter of fact,
What?
Punk post match promo. That nigga
Fire.
right
I
there,
didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Trav.
It's
Listen,
a
that nigga.
typical Punk promo.
Yeah, typical Punk promo, but it show exactly why he is who he is. Like I was like, you know what? This is why we all fuck with this nigga right here.
Yeah, because that nigga him. That nigga is unapologetically whatever you want to call him. He's CM Punk though. That's who he
The
is.
best in the world.
Like that nigga 40. How old is that nigga? That nigga. Oh, he.
46.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
I
said
don't want to.
46.
You feel me? And that nigga balling. He's balling out right now. He got 2 of the best feuds in all of wrestling. And he got
This
Yeah.
is a fact.
he still got 2 more that's gonna be bigger than that
This
if they
is a
ever come back
fact.
to it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like this nigga is cooking. Tony Khan, we gonna like. I'm not gonna say one day we gonna punch because I feel like he been getting punched on all over the place.
All year.
Tony Khan is a real stupid motherfucker. Like let's just keep it tall. That nigga's really stupid, and that's why you can't let geeky bitch ass niggas do shit sometimes
He
because they
chose
geeky
Bridal
bitch
Dancing
assness.
over Punk.
Like this nigga let Jungle fuck that nigga. He let that nigga stay in the company over CM Punk. What? I'd have been like, look, bro, both y'all niggas gonna have to rumble backstage. I'm not firing none of you niggas. Even if you fuck with Jack Perry, cool. I'm not. Hey, look, y'all
I don't.
niggas. We are in the wrestling business. Y'all can go fight in one of the rooms. It just don't kill each other. You feel me? Yeah, y'all be alright. And then
We
we gonna
know
make it a
exactly what
match.
would have happened. It would have been a pit bull fight in Chihuahua.
Hey man, don't be a fucking chihuahua then. Don't be a fucking chihuahua. And then when you with a chihuahua, and then the owner of the chihuahua is another chihuahua. It looks real
Yeah.
stupid.
It
It look
said,
real
You're
stupid.
punching. You are
said
punching.
Crimea
You feel
River,
me?
real
Like
glass.
niggas,
Real glass.
Crime Your
Cry me a
River.
river.
that shit doesn't like if when looking back, there was no reason that he had to do that. Like just
Not for real at all. It was
no
not. He
reason that you
didn't
had
have
to
to
do
do
any
that
of
at
that.
all.
You know
Stupid,
two
and you
names
can't
that
fight.
you know two names I would love to see back in
You
WWE,
know
or at
what he
least
said?
one name that I
Jack
would love
Perry
to see
like
back in
easy as block
WWE.
captain.
Wait. What you just said?
I
Repeat
did.
that.
I said it. I
Repeat
did.
that.
I
No, I didn't
did.
hear you.
I
Say it again.
did.
Say it again.
I said it. I said Jack Perry remind me easy to block captain. Stamp right now,
What?
right there. There it go. There it go. A nigga that talk all this shit and can't fight. That's what it remind me of. You feel me?
No, that's
Nigga that talk all this shit. Yo, really, if you think about it, yo, they really way more similar now that I'm thinking about it. Hold up. Cause this nigga got pushed by the company by the same bitch ass niggas. Nah, this nigga might, Tony Khan might be Remy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. I might be onto something. I might
He
be
kind
onto
of got a
something.
point. If that's the case, that Triple H would be Clarissa Shields. You beat Tony up.
Nah, Triple H is smack.
The
That's a
next
Triple
nigga
H. That
said
nigga
I
is
was
smack
high.
white.
Yo, he wilding right now.
Nah, that nigga. Hey, Lucci was definitely fried. That nigga, y'all heard that nigga laughing, bro? He was just laughing, bro. I'm like, yo, this nigga had me
He been
crying, bro.
drinking.
Bro.
That nigga Lucci had me crying.
I
Nah,
know he
for real,
was, because he
yo.
was like, which version do I need to show him? Like, it's going to be the sober you or the drunk you?
Fuck it, pull up. That's
Like,
what mattered. Yo, Jack Perry, I'm telling you, yo, him and Easy are very synonymous. They're real synonymous if you really start to break down the characteristics.
hey, well, speaking of, did y'all see me punching on Remy like in the chat earlier today?
Who?
Me.
Nah.
I said some wild shit about Remy, and I ain't gonna hold you. It
She
was
ain't
funny
gonna see
though.
it.
I don't care.
Like, nah.
What can she do to me? Like, I know girls that can fight. I don't care.
Remy gonna shoot you, nigga.
Nah, but I said Remy the type that get lingerie, had matching Timbs to go with it.
Hey man, look, the right bitch walk into my room with that, I'm putting it through the mattress. I ain't gonna lie.
So she can come on with 10 butters on,
I didn't
talking
say her. I
filthy.
didn't say her. The right bitch.
No,
If Taylor Rooks come,
I'm
if
talking about
Taylor Rooks
her.
come in my room with some butters on and some lingerie, I'm putting that shit through the mattress, and she might get put through the floor. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't. I cannot lie. Now, Joy
She
Taylor,
talking mad,
I don't know.
talking mad aggressive
My
and
bad,
easy.
Digo. My bad, Digo. I forgot this on YouTube. Hey, tag all the people
We here, man.
you post this shit. You feel me? Tag all them niggas.
I
It's like, nah.
mean, what it is, I don't
But
care.
nah, back to
She
wrestling.
gonna
Back to
cancel
wrestling. Back to wrestling. No.
Yeah.
That CM Punk match with Seth Rollins gotta be the best one. And I heard y'all talking about ratings for the show. I give it like a 7.58. I give it like a 7.58. I think we was expecting. You say you think I'm wrong?
No, I think we were all pretty much in that same number, I believe.
Oh, okay. So we average out to the same. All
Right.
right.
Like, the commercials pissed me off. I'm sorry.
Yo,
How you felt about The Rock breaking kayfabe, Trev?
all right. I was just about to say some shit about that. Cause I don't know if y'all probably talked about it, bro.
We did.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm gonna keep it tall. I don't like that shit at all. I don't. I might be a stubborn nigga. I don't like it because this nigga. All right, y'all gonna make me break this shit down. All right,
Let's get to it, man. That's what we're
look,
here for.
hey, look. I really don't want to come off like a hater, bro. I know
Say
I
it.
be giving Cody slander. I be giving Cody
No.
slander, but I be being honest. This nigga, like, if y'all go back to the episodes from like when this show first started and re-listen to some of the shit that I said, y'all gonna understand it way more now. I promise you. Yo, this nigga is too pussy. Nigga, why are you? He getting me mad. Why are you standing in the front row? I would have told Triple H to suck my dick. I'm not standing in the front row. Nigga, y'all better bring me out first. I'm not sitting in the front row with this nigga while he's sitting,
I was about to say.
Cody and all this. I'm not, what, nigga?
I'm not gonna lie though.
This nigga whooped my ass in front of my mom and in front of my tour bus.
I'm
In
not
front of
gonna
my
lie.
wife, in front of my...
He got a point with this, because I think they said this on Busted Open, too. It's like, let me say pause, because Quiz is in the building. I know he don't know what I'm talking about. But
hey, yo,
what the nigga said, the optics of having The Rock standing in the ring and then looking down at Cody talking to him was already, like, crazy to niggas. Like, It's like, if this the top guy in the company, you don't do this to him. Like, don't have this guy pull up. It's almost like you did the same thing to him twice. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like you did the same thing to him back-to-back years. Like, this guy just pull up and you making him look like the little nigga in this situation. Like, that was one.
And you know why? Hold on, Cash.
No,
and you know why he did it? And you know why the fuck The Rock did it? Because he could. Because he could. You know why? You know how he knows that he could? Because he did it before. And Cody was a bitch about it, and then he did this is what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna see what I've been right.
Trev, he told the nigga, tell your moms I love her.
Tell your moms I love her, nigga. He might as well tell your moms I said something I did. Like, literally do it. Like, literally, I'm gonna see her, and then, hey, and then this nigga went on Instagram Live with Cody bitch ass, like, yo, come do a shot with me, nigga, and tell your moms I love her again, nigga. Like, what the fuck is we talking about, nigga? I would've shot The Rock.
That's a little nigga shit, like, yeah, man, come take a shot.
I would've shot. Hey, Triple H, this is gonna be my last day in WWE. This is gonna be my last day, nigga. I'm about to put a in this nigga medulla, nigga. Fuck are you talking about saying hello to my mother, nigga? What are we talking about?
On some mafia shit, like.
Nigga, ain't your mom here, nigga? Let me go say hi to your mother. Cody, yo, this is what proves what I was saying earlier about John Cena and what I was saying way before about Cody. He too pussy. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's no slander.
His boss is making him do.
Cash. It ain't nothing you gonna say that's about to make me change what I'm saying.
I'm not trying to change your mind at all. I'm just saying, like.
Yes, he's pussy because of what you just
said.
So
he's supposed to say no and then what? Get fired?
You say get fired?
Yeah.
Cash, stop playing. Who gonna fire him? Vince McMahon? Because Triple H is not firing. Stop it, Cash. You're not being honest. You're trying to make a reason for you to not look at him like he pussy. Nobody's firing Cody Rhodes. Nobody ever fired Cody Rhodes. Who the fuck fired him?
He quit for obvious reasons first time.
Exactly. So not one company has fired that nigga. That means he a stand-up nigga. He been a stand-up nigga for 15 fucking years. However many years he been wrestling. Nigga, his dad is fucking Dusty Rhodes. You about to make me mad, Cash. Who the fuck firing that nigga? Nobody is firing that nigga. You know what they waiting for him to do? Stand up for yourself. You know why this shit keep happening? Because he don't fucking stand up for himself. You know why he in the front row on the first Raw of a whole new era? Because he don't stand up for himself. I done told Triple H, put me in the car. I don't give a fuck if I gotta fight Carmelo Hayes again, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I gotta fight you, nigga. This is the main show that's gonna kick off the new era, and I'm not on it. I'm running out to help fucking who the fuck did he help? Roman and them niggas. I'm running out to help Roman, and nigga, the same nigga. Come on, bro, stop it, bro. How many favors do I gotta do for y'all niggas before y'all start treating me like I'm the number one nigga? What are we talking about, bro? If he grows some nuts, shit will stop happening. I'm telling you. You know, I'm gonna tell you the proof. Because I like to come with proof. I don't like to just make up shit. You know the proof? John Cena. You know, remember that nigga? We remember who John Cena is, right? Remember what that nigga did with The Rock in the ring? Remember what happened? The Rock didn't like that nigga. The Rock didn't like that nigga for some time.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like that nigga for some time. And you know what happened? Badly. That nigga respected John Cena more, even though he didn't like it for some time. And look what happened in the long run. Look who the nigga that's tweeting saying, nah, this is John Cena's era right now, so I'm gonna move out the way. The Rock. He said I'm gonna move out the way. He didn't say that for Cody. You know why? Because that nigga move like a bitch. And he don't stand up for himself, and he don't give niggas what he don't have the allure of a top guy in wrestling. He has the allure of Robin. He don't have the allure of Batman. He don't. Tell me one lie.
You done?
I'm done.
I'm glad you got your soliloquy out. I am. I'm glad you got all that off. I'm glad you got all that off your chest. I am.
I just came
good.
in.
You ain't gonna have no rebuttals.
I heard a whole soliloquy when I came in. That's crazy.
Let's go touch grass. Touch grass. We here.
Who said they heard a soliloquy? Micah, what's up? What we doing?
Is that Fury?
What we doing?
Yeah, let's go.
Nah, I know why. Now listen, I know why the brother Touch Grass is here. I know when he ready to punch on. I know why he's here.
Touch grass. My nigga Touch Grass really come with the facts. Let's go.
Who are you punching on?
He about to punch
Bet.
on Rhea for sure. I know where that's headed badly.
Yeah, you
I heard
you
niggas.
talking
I
about
heard niggas say. I said,
are you talking about the woman who can't who's gonna be carrying a division that's pretty much almost dead right now? Are you talking about that woman? That woman?
Oh
That woman?
man,
Wow.
That woman? That woman?
wait. The woman. Wait, hold on. Let me punch with this nigga touch grass. You talking about the woman that just won the championship? She dead?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How
Yeah.
the woman that won the championship? How is the woman that just won her champion? Hold up, because y'all niggas. I see some niggas just be talking. I
Her
see what's
character
going
has
on.
been dead for 2 years. Her character's been dead for 2 years.
Okay. You know why? You know why I was dead? And first of all, that's a lie. But you know why? First of all, you're lying. You're not. Hold on. Time out. She was hurt, bro. She wasn't even there for 2 years. And I'm saying that I'm saying that in terms of 2 straight years. She got hurt. She wasn't even on TV for some time this
You're
last
right.
year.
You're right. She
So what
wasn't
are
there
we
for.
talking
You're
about?
right. You're 100% right. She wasn't there for 2 years. You're 1,000% right. Character wise too.
Nah, you just misunderstood what I just said. So let me repeat it for you. You ready? For the last 2 years, she wasn't fully there for the entire 2 years, comma, because she got hurt. Period. At the end of the sentence. That's what it is right there. So she got hurt. She was the main bitch on the roster, pretty much. Main female, main lady, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
She got hurt. She lost her championship because she got hurt, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
She had to build back up the
Or was she
momentum.
planning to lose the title because her title reign was boring anyways?
That doesn't make, see, what you're just saying is not making any sense. That's like me saying, was the world planning to be yellow? Like, you see how that don't make sense?
I mean,
How could you
the
say
world can
that?
be yellow. There's pineapple.
No, but
There's
the world plan,
there's
but the
melons.
world can't plan. The world can't plan to be yellow. That's what you miss. That's what you're
Yeah.
missing. See, you selectively hearing. That's why you're not understanding. The world can't plan to be yellow. The world could be yellow, but it can't plan to be. That's why it don't make sense what you just said.
I could go paint my grass yellow.
That's not the world. You're not even making sense. Come on, hey, look, go write your bars. Come back. Cause I'm good at this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm real good at this. I'm real good at this. So I don't understand how Rhea Ripley has been dead when she's the top lady right now, and I'm a person who, you feel me? Like, on top of the fact that she's fine as hell to me, I'm a Bianca, like, I'm on that team with Bianca and them. You feel me? Like, you feel me? If anybody want to put me on the team, y'all know where I'm at with it. You feel me?
No.
I'm still gonna give Rhea Ripley the credit as being the top lady in WWE. She's been the best in terms of the last year and a half. She's been 2 years. She's been the best depiction of that, even over Bianca. And
If not number one, like you could say either 1A, 1B, because Liv been carrying it for like the last 6 months too.
How you gonna say not number one and then say 1A, 1B? So that's still
I
number
said
one,
if
right?
not number
But
one, I
nah.
said either
Oh,
1A, 1B.
Yeah.
You don't quote me,
all
man.
right,
Quote
my
me
fault, my
correctly.
fault.
Don't be
My
loud
bad, my
and
bad.
wrong.
Part of self.
No, I
Part of self.
fuck with my nigga Touch Grass, but that angle Rhea is not hitting though, because Rhea, she is the number one woman in the industry. Like, she don't even wrestle, and she damn near the most over motherfucker on Monday Night
nah,
Raw.
hold on. Y'all ain't even let him get his bars off yet. Hold on.
My nigga Touch Grass is getting.
Talk to me,
Let's go, Touch
talk to me,
Grass.
Touch Grass.
So
I see what's going on. He just gonna punch on me.
halfway listening because I'm in LA right now, so I'm trying to watch out if we have to evacuate. So
Oh yeah, the
so
fires and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yo, be safe, be
so
safe, be safe.
Nah, for real,
I'm
yeah, be
halfway
safe, bro.
listening. I'm kind of looking at the news to see how we have to leave. So
So you gotta evacuate.
yeah. So
Man, I would.
I'm just
Yeah, I saw some pictures. It looked crazy out there, like some apocalyptic
Be
type
safe.
stuff.
I haven't even seen it yet. I just been hearing about it. I haven't seen it yet because I've been working and shit. But yo, be safe, bro. Like, real shit. That shit is wild to me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit kind of weird too. I ain't gonna get into the, like, but that's just kind of weird to me how
Wintertime
some
was
of that shit
fires.
happened.
I don't know,
Yeah,
the way it was started, man. It just seems weird. The way the full entire fire, like they have no cause of this fire. It just started in nowhere, which is
yeah.
But I can see that happening in the
That's what it's
summertime
weird.
because it get dumb hot out
it's
there.
not even hot though, bro. It's like 60
No, I'm saying I
degrees.
can see it happening in the summertime,
It's
but
60 degrees right
that's
now.
crazy.
That's But the fact that it's not hot shows people that something set that fire off, because it's not going to start in the forest if it's not hot outside. It's not even possible. The moisture mixed with the cold and all that shit, the way, like, the leaves it's barely leaves outside. So it's not like an amber hit a leaf and then it's way too much shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I think that shit, I'm still thinking about the East Coast though. So it might be a little bit warmer out there in LA, but
You think it's man-made?
it's weird.
It's still
Hell
winter
yeah,
out there.
it's
Right.
sun.
It was 1,000% man-made because they still haven't found my cause of the fire.
Yeah.
For sure.
They be knowing when that shit is a forest fire. That's the first thing that they say. Forest fire. It be all over the news. Forest fire, blah, 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 blah. Forest fire here. Niggas is like, yeah, it's fires in LA. Like, whoa, what?
Huh?
What you mean? I'm telling you, that shit weird, bro.
Yeah,
That
go
shit
ahead.
weird. We in a
Let's get
weird
back to the
time.
rest. Like, you go get your real bars off, man. Like,
I,
what were you
all I'm gonna
trying
say
to
about
imply?
Rhea is that I'm more interested in the character about Tiffany Stratton than I am about Rhea. That's all I'm gonna say about Rhea. It's just
Okay, so I see what's
Oh,
going
wait,
on.
wait, wait. We got bars for
I see what's
Tiffy?
going on.
We are here.
because I feel like
I see what's going on.
Tiffany has more of a range of a character than Rhea. Rhea is more so.
Whoa.
It's just this. It's. I mean, where she go from? Where she go from here? Who she feud with? Who's gonna feud with her?
She's not it.
Is she gonna feud?
She's not
Is
even.
she gonna feud with
But
Io and pin her? Like, is she
but
gonna
but
feud with
That's a
Becky?
Why
valid
not?
question.
but
Why not?
Like, because like this
look,
is the contingency plan. If you're gonna have
but
her,
that's not Rhea's problem though. It's up to Triple H to find an
yeah, but
op
it's
for
also
Rhea.
up to her to make it work. It's also up to her to make it
She,
work.
She just got the belt 2 days
what
ago. This
has
is
Rhea
only
But
done that
Wednesday. We
hasn't
only got it
worked?
on
this feud has
Sunday.
not been it though. We've been saying this.
I mean, on Monday.
I got to punch on touch grass too, bro. Because you got this angle. It's not hidden, bro. Rhea is the number one woman. She's clearly the number one woman.
I agree with him
It's
on one
almost
thing.
It's undeniable.
Who does Rhea face
it is
next?
undeniable. All right,
That's
before we answer that question, can we just before we answer that question, because we like to conflate arguments. Before we answer who she fights next, it's pretty undeniable that she's the number one woman right now, right?
No
Like,
argument.
who could be over her? Who could be over her? Tiffany Stratton?
We gonna get to that
Not
in about a
yet.
month or two. Queen's back.
Is no
Stop.
way Tiffany Stratton. There's no way Tiffany Stratton is over. Yo, Nia Jax is still over Tiffany Stratton in terms of what
Oh, that's crazy. That's
the
crazy.
character
That's
development
crazy.
and whatever.
Nia
It's
Jax who can't even wrestle properly. Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on. Come
yes,
on.
Nia Jax.
Nia,
Yes, that
Nia
Nia
Jax
Jax.
just tore it
Yes,
down the other day. Like, stop it, man.
yeah. I see what Touch Grass
Just
tried to do.
quiz when you
I see
need
he
them. Oh,
trying to
there
stir
you
some
go.
shit up.
Yeah. Tweaking.
He trying to stir
But
something up.
wait.
I see what's going on.
I've been on the show before. I've been proposing. I didn't like that Nia reign from the very start. I hated the fact that they took the belt off of
I'm not gonna
Bayley.
lie. He has been pretty consistent in these takes. I'm not gonna lie to niggas. Like,
That reign was boring. That Nia Jax's reign, what did it do? Nothing. It didn't do anything.
Okay, so then wait, hold on. Let me cook you. Let me
It was
cook you.
decent. I mean, look at Bailey's run.
Wait, hold on.
Bailey's run was
Wait, hold on. I got one good point, one good rebuttal to what you just said. If what she did, and y'all probably know where I'm going with this. If what Nia Jax did meant nothing, that means you can't say anything about Tiffany Stratton. Because everything Nia Jax did led to Tiffany Stratton being right here and you mentioning her as being the number one lady.
But Tiffany's been doing this in NXT. It's not like she's not been there.
Okay, and Bronny James is currently in the G League
Oh
tearing
my
shit
God!
up.
No, I'm not doing
Now,
this.
what has he done for the Lakers? It's true. We don't shout out to her for what she did in NXT. We're not talking about
That's
NXT now. We in the
crazy.
big
Can we
league.
clip this?
Trash.
We're comparing Tiffany
Trash.
Stratton and Bronny James. That's crazy.
Trav. Let
Ah,
me ask you a question, my brother.
Wait, no. No, you can't. Hold on one second.
You
I'm
already
not
know where I'm
comparing
going.
Tiffany Stratton to Bronny. I'm not comparing Tiffany Stratton to Bronny James. I'm comparing NXT to the G League. That's what I'm doing. And I'm comparing WWE to the main league, which would be the NBA. You can't say that she put in all this work in NXT. I don't want to say we. I'm not taking away from that. I'm saying that everything, the moment she stepped foot on the main roster, yeah, she had good moments. I'm not going to take nothing away from her. Nia Jax being in that role that she was in made it so that Tiffany eventually when she wins the belt, this is why it looks like this. If Nia Jax didn't do that, Tiffany may not even have the belt right now. I don't understand what wouldn't be true about that. So you can't take away credit. You can't take away credit from that's like that. Well, I don't want to use a different comparison, but you can't take away credit from Nia Jax and then say the person who won the belt from that person, it like they didn't benefit from the previous person when having the belt. That's not fair to me. Tell me I'm wrong.
Cuz, did you just say NXT is the G League?
He did say that.
That was kind of crazy. He said Julie. That was kind of crazy.
My only
Bro, how
rebuttal is
time out,
that
time out, time out. I like wait, hold on, Cash. I like for niggas to have proof of what they saying. I don't like for niggas to just talk. Tell me
Yeah. Yeah.
tell me how the fuck I am wrong about NXT being compared to the G League. I break it down for me. I want to know.
Because NXT puts on better matches as far as creative control than the main roster sometimes. So we can't say it's
Okay,
a
what
G
does that
League.
have to do? What is
We can't
that?
say it's a
That
G
first
League.
of all, first of all, yes, I can because number one, that's wrong. How many NXT matches was number one in match of the year?
It was Johnny
None.
Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. Let's see, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano,
Wait. Time out. Wait,
Andrade Cien
hold on. You did,
Animus, Drew McIntyre. Let's see what else. Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor. Let's see what else. What was it? Finn when
this
Finn
dude
went
didn't
back to
name no matches
NXT.
within the last 4
Finn went back
years.
to NXT,
He
faced
didn't
Samoa
name any.
Joe.
He
Like,
didn't name any matches within the last 3 to 4 years.
there's a bunch
He
of
didn't name
matches.
anything.
There's a bunch of matches. Have you?
No.
Carmelo
I
Hayes,
think first of all, I think you.
Dragunov, Carmelo Hayes, Dragunov, and Trick.
All
Okay.
right. So y'all know
Yeah.
we like to have. No, don't say yeah yet. Watch this. We like to have proof, right? Show me all of those matches. I said, what was the number one match in wrestling? You saying all these matches was the number one match. I want you to prove that right now. Go ahead, prove it.
How do you want me to prove it? How?
Isn't there a list every single year of 5-star matches in the number one matches rated of the year?
You want us to do? You want me to go based off of Dave Mester's stupid top five list? I'm not doing that shit.
Bro, we don't have to look at Dave Meltzer. You named John. So the match of the year last year, who was it? Let's break it down. It's 2025 now. 2024, what was the match of the year?
Yeah, it was
I have
probably
no
Punk.
clue.
It was probably it was up to Punk and McIntyre had their feud.
What the
And
hell was
that
Okay,
hell?
cool. And we can make this even easier to deal with. If it's not NXT, just say not in NXT. Cool. So last year, not in NXT. 2023, match of the year,
2023.
not NXT. 2022, match of the year.
I gotta go look back, man. I mean, you're asking me to go back years. I don't want to mistake for people in NXT.
Cause you the one that went back years. So now we got to go back.
You said feuds
You said Johnny. You
feuds
said
that were
Johnny
better than the
Gargano.
main roster. I mean, and the main roster matches barely got any better this year. I mean, 2 years ago, they weren't
Huh?
that great. We were sitting here on Twitter complaining because the matches on the main roster weren't that great. NXT matches were a lot better, and the superstars were
I
used a lot
understand it.
better on NXT.
I understand if you're saying some matches, but for you to act like NXT had the best matches
Yeah,
or the best
the women's
match,
matches are definitely 100% better than the main roster matches.
Mm.
The women's NXT.
you're naming half of the industry or not the industry of NXT by saying the women. That's
Yes.
cool. I would even agree with you.
It was
I would even agree with you
is it
because
deeper the division than the main roster and like if we're gonna be honest, it's deeper than AEW and Impact entirely.
that's
NXT does have the
cool.
deepest
There's
women's
nothing wrong.
roster.
There's nothing wrong, bro. Y'all see this is where you see where niggas just them having a deeper roster means that it can't be the. All right, so let me ask you something. Touch grass. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever watched any NBA games? Any G League games?
G League games, we don't get this.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
get them streamed over here.
Okay, so I'm not even trying to be funny. So all right, so I've seen some G League games. Some of them games is more entertaining than NBA games. I'm just telling you. So, does that mean that the G League ain't the G League? What gets more
I think this is a
now?
totally different argument you're trying to do.
No, it's not. It's the same thing.
G League
Now
and
let me give
NXT
you more
are
proof.
not comparable at all.
See,
Why are they not
touch grass
comparable?
ain't punching
Not
it, man.
comparable at all,
It's
man.
Touch grass.
people literally go through the G League to be in the NBA. People literally go to through
people who don't make
NXT.
it the main roster, like Cedric Alexander, go back to NXT because they realize, hey, I'm not doing anything
Okay,
on the main roster, so let me go back to NXT to showcase what I got.
okay, point correct, and that's why I brought up Bronny James because Bronny James started off on the Lakers, and now he's playing for the G League
But
team for the
nobody
Lakers
thought Bronny
because
James
he
was
has
going to.
nothing to do for
But
the
hold on,
Lakers.
hold on. If we're going to get into the basketball take, nobody sat here and thought that Bronny James was going to be starting for the Lakers. Everybody knew he was going to go to G League. Everybody knew
Okay.
that was the plan.
And we all knew Tiffany Stratton wasn't just gonna go straight to WWE. We all knew Braun Breaker wasn't gonna do it. We all knew all the niggas that you name: Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano, Thomas
Ciampa.
Ciampa, however you say his shit. All these niggas was in
Thomas Champa.
NXT, right or wrong? Am I saying anything wrong?
I got to pay attention to this real quick. Someone take over for me.
Yeah, I know you gotta pay attention. Now, somebody else tell me anything that I said that was wrong. How can't you compare the G League to NXT? I feel like they're literally synonymous. That's not disrespectful to NXT. Just like the NBA, some people, now a wrestler I don't know how people would feel, but if we meet a nigga in the G League, we might be like, damn, this nigga kind of ass. He really nice, but he's just in the G League. He's not in the NBA because he's not good enough or he doesn't have the role to play right now in the NBA. That's literally what NXT is. Tell me how I'm wrong.
You're right and wrong at the same time, in my opinion.
Okay, tell me the part where I'm wrong then.
A lot of people, myself included, I don't look at NXT as just the developmental territory anymore. That's just almost a third brand now for WWE. Like, they have probably the most diverse and best women's talent in wrestling. Like, that's undeniable as far as body of work. Now, granted, you may have some people that still like aren't quite main roster ready, and that's where I agree with you on. But I don't look at it like it's like a farm league anymore or anything like that, or like a developmental joint like how it used to be.
Yo, they
Like
had
NXT has
somebody.
come a long way.
Let me tell you something. You watched the dunk contest the past couple of years? They had niggas from the G League in the fucking dunk contest.
Yeah,
Does
I
that
know.
change? Does that change the fact that them niggas are in the G League?
No,
It don't disrespect them or nothing like that? It's the same exact thing with NXT. You might have some niggas in the dunk contest. They still NXT is a developmental league, just like how G League is, how the G League is. I don't really understand how that's wrong. How could that be wrong?
But
I
you
mean you're not wrong as far as what NXT actually is. Yes, it is a developmental thing because you're developing talent to get to the main roster. But with them having TV and stuff, and them putting on the kind of shows and performance they're putting on, the lines kind of blur with them being a developmental thing. It's like a third brand.
and
The G League is a third brand of the NBA or a second brand of the NBA, just like how the WNBA. See, now I'm about to show y'all niggas. The WNBA is connected to the NBA. They're a second brand. The G League is also connected to the NBA. Are either one of them the NBA? No. That doesn't take
But
away from the WNBA or the G League.
but
Just
but
like it doesn't
Trav
take.
though, Trav, people you just said the whole WNBA is the whole second brand. Do you have the G League right there? I get what you're trying to say, but like NXT, it is like it has that G League like layout, kind of like the format, but like just the in ring work, the substance, even with the roster, is not at a G League level.
Okay,
It's
I
very
understand
different.
that. But
Bingo.
look,
That's
it's not bingo. Let me tell you.
okay.
This is
That's the point
why.
I was trying to make.
Okay, but look, this is what I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to tell y'all something.
I understand what you're saying, Trav.
Have y'all ever seen a G League game? Because I've watched. What I'm trying to say is, you could give credit to any of that. I'm not disagreeing with y'all. That still doesn't take away from the fact that it's the G League brand. That's what it is, 100%. You can't say because you like the matches there more. Oh, well, it's not the G League because their matches are good. They can have great matches. If y'all watch the G League, y'all might say, yo, they have some great basketball games,
That's the
but we
thing.
don't.
It can be a G League brand, but the product is not at a G League level. Them niggas is not G League
We
at all.
I don't, bro. This is why I was saying if we see somebody from the G League, we gonna look at him like, damn, he ass. Y'all proving what I'm saying, low key. I just not listening. If we see somebody from the G League, we gonna be like, damn, this nigga ass. He in the G League.
But he's really not. He's really not ass. He's really dumb nice.
He right.
He's just not as good as somebody who's a starter in the NBA. So
Right.
the talent is still amazing when we watch it. When we watch NXT, the talent could be amazing, but that talent compared to the WWE talent is not on the same level. That's why they need to go through NXT first.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
No, nah, it's a little bit vice
I feel
versa.
you because
It's a whole slew of
Yeah. I
niggas
don't
on
know
NXT
see,
that's better than the
yeah,
main roster.
they're taking it in a negative way, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
not a
why. That's what
negative
I'm
way.
saying. Like, it's the truth. It's the
Nah, I
Saying
get
truth.
it.
G
I get
League,
it.
it sound like negative, but he's not saying it in a negative way. Like it's like
And that's why I
Yeah, I
brought
get
up.
it.
because
That's why
you
I
can
brought
see
up the
Nah,
you can see
person.
some talent in the G League. Like damn, like the nigga should be a starter or something like on the bench at least.
Yeah, like he
You
might
know what I
be.
mean?
This person might be
You got
nice. They could
potential,
be
like
dumb nice. You feel me?
Nah,
It's
that's what
some
I'm saying.
people.
Like, so Trav, like to me, Trav not wrong. He not wrong because I understand what he mean. Like, it is the developmental, right? But I also understand the other side of this, where it's like this analogy not gonna make sense now because Bronny is in the G League, right? But let's say Bronny not in the G League. LeBron wasn't pulling up to G League games. You feel me? Like that wasn't
I,
happening. We
right,
had the Rock pull up
I feel
last
what
night
you're
on
saying.
NXT.
I
right.
can see that. I can understand. I can understand that.
And
You feel
I
me?
in
can
So like,
definitely.
numbers, like
Yeah.
yeah, like so that's why
NXT is
they look
beating
at it like a third
AEW
brand
like in numbers.
Right.
Like
badly.
But
so, it's like main event
in
energy. You
defense.
know what I mean?
But the thing is, they had him on there because it helps with ratings.
No,
Right or
that's a
wrong?
fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
you
Yeah.
got to factor that in. That's why it is the G League.
But yeah, the energy of NXT though right now is like everybody's locked in, everybody's tuned in, like they want to see the
Yeah,
next
it doesn't
stars.
give you
It's a lot
developmental
of
like feel.
talent, like
Matter of fact,
niggas
yeah,
getting
that's what I was
uh,
about to say. Like, it's people that just watch NXT. Like, they don't fuck with Raw or SmackDown. They'll just watch NXT. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
that's why they look at it like a third brand. But he's not wrong for saying it's the G League. I
I'm
understand what he
sure.
mean.
I'm sure. Some people that just watch the G League sometimes. We just don't know them.
Like the production level in their PLEs is right up there with the main roster.
Trav, I ain't gonna hold you. It was a point in time where NXT they was damn near at the same level or even above the main roster.
Matter of fact, when NXT was on
like
Wednesdays and stuff,
When it was on
they were head to
Wednesday,
head competing
I
with
was
AEW
pissed.
and beating it.
Facts.
yeah, the black and gold era, yeah.
I can go there.
I say that's when it like to me that's when it stopped being the G League when Triple H took over and he like start incorporating them into like Survivor Series and shit like that. That's when it stopped being a G
That was
League
a
Yeah.
again.
fire year, yo.
And
God, that was a
if I
good
remember
Survivor
correctly
Series.
about that whole, I know Vince wasn't really happy that NXT was involved in that
That's why he
situation.
took it over for a bit and it sucked
Yeah.
in. And then a
Like, you know
lot
what
of
kind of
folks
nigga
that
you
seen
got
they
to be
got
to hate on
fired
your
got
own
fired.
product? That's crazy to me.
Yo,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, we hear you.
I heard what y'all was saying. So the one I ain't gonna lie, because when I be arguing, sometimes I be thinking about what somebody could say. Like, damn, this would be a good argument. The Rock was what I was thinking about. Cause I'm like, even though I feel like it was to help with ratings, he not the first person I've seen do that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you know,
Punk's been
Yeah,
it's
like they
there,
had
Cena's
Punk,
been there,
Undertaker, Orton.
yeah,
Orton's
Like,
been
you feel
there.
me?
yeah. But I don't know. I still think I think in the G League games there be NBA players there. We just don't care. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
that's a fact because some of them be on 2-way contracts and shit. So I'm not. That's why I'm
right.
saying like you're not
Yeah,
wrong.
but they don't
'Cause
be like
that do
stars.
happen.
Like Randy wrestled on NXT.
Now that's what I say. That's the only like difference to me is like it don't be
It's
like
like a Rucker, like some Rucker type shit.
yeah. Like I can't even think of somebody in the NBA that I will put in it. Like John Morant never gonna go to the G League. You feel me? Like no matter how hurt this nigga is, we never gonna see that nigga down there. But
Okay, you mean
Randy
you
Orton
oh,
pulled up off the
okay.
strength.
Oh, my shit gonna go out again. Fuck.
But nah, yeah, like Randy Orton pulled up off the strength just to give a young nigga a chance from his hometown in his
Hey, can I
hometown type
ask
of shit.
about this space name? What is this? Cena like Hogan? What is this?
Oh,
Go ahead, Cash. Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. So I asked a question earlier today. Is Cena the 2.0 version of Hulk Hogan?
No, I don't think
You
so.
you can elaborate as to why you think that.
I don't. I mean, if you look at the body of work, no.
Hmm.
There was a limitation when Hulk, right? Hulk couldn't really work with everybody. Hulk couldn't.
Like he couldn't. Like let's for example, like he can't work with cruiserweights, right? Hulk couldn't do it. Cena could. Like Cena, like Hulk, they like whenever somebody wrestled Hulk, they would have to adapt to how he wrestled. Cena wrestles somebody, he can adapt to how they wrestle, and it brings a good star match. Hulk, it's kind of different. It's like
This is the argument I was hoping Lucci would have hit me with, and he didn't.
it's one of those things where Hulk is like he's very limited in the ring. So with Cena, it's not really limited. It's more so fresh and like you're able to like Hulk will never be able to work with a guy like Rey Mysterio. Hulk will never be able to
No,
work with like a guy like Finn Balor. It's because he
no.
just can't.
All right. No one used that argument
I'm about
until
to say
just
and that
now.
I'm not mad at. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not mad at what he just said.
No one used that argument until just now.
That's a good point.
I was hoping Lucci would have, but he didn't.
Yeah, if
You
you
know,
if
I
you
get
just
right
look
to
at
it. I
Hulk's
just call
body
that
of
nigga
work,
trash.
if you look at
Yo,
Hulk's body of work, it's just the fact that it's
Yeah, we
like
hear you.
when Hulk went into the square circle, you could tell immediately that the wrestler he was facing had to change everything about the way he wrestled to fit Hulk's. And it was like when Brock faced Hulk, it was more so they were even matched because Brock didn't have to change a thing. He just had to destroy him and Brock. That was it. Other
And
than
boy,
that,
did he destroy Hogan.
yeah, and when Hogan faced Taker, it was not really. I mean, you could tell Taker kind of carried that whole match because Hogan was very limited. You could barely move. You could barely carry Taker. I mean, that slam, you could tell that Taker held on for dear life. I mean,
Worst choke slam ever.
yeah. I mean, and this is the same guy that freaking said that Taker paralyzed him when he didn't. His tombstone didn't even hit
Well,
the
we know
mat.
Hogan's a compulsive liar, but
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
wasn't
mean,
factoring that in by calling
fuck,
Cena a
oh,
liar.
fuck that nigga Hulk Hogan. Fuck
yeah.
him.
Yeah, and everybody's, you know what's funny about when CNN is commenting on why Hulk Hogan's getting booed. I'm like, bro, it's not just the politics. He's not a good human being.
Exactly.
Terry Runnels, I think that's his real name. He's not a good
Terry
human being.
Runnels. That's
That nigga name is
that's
Terry.
Gold.
Yeah, his name
Fuck
is
that
That's
Terry.
nigga.
Goldust Esquire name, man. It's Terry Bollea.
And people, and I want to elaborate on something too. For people on Twitter saying that Hunter shouldn't have brought him in, it was 100% not Hunter's idea. If you know anything, Hunter does not like Hogan at all. It was 100% Nick's idea, Nick Khan, and that's who I blame.
Hey man, see, hey, look, I'm with Touch Grass on this one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with him.
This is a very
Fuck,
captivating argument.
fuck Hulk Hogan.
Why they ain't read the room? Like, why would you have Hulk Hogan pull up right now? Like all that
You know
Trump shit
why?
being
Because of their American beer. They sponsor, which I
I
don't
bet that
even.
shit's gross.
You know what's crazy, and I don't even want to bring this up, right? Because it's a stupid ass story, right? But when Hulk found out that one of the sponsors was African American, he fired her.
Sure did.
Nah, I ain't even know
So
that. See,
Jesus
That
Christ.
that happened.
see?
yeah, so like the fact that the WWE decided, oh yeah, we're gonna let American beer sponsor that shit, just wow.
Weren't they sponsoring Stone Cold beer? Like,
They took him out the Hall of
Well,
Fame for like what,
Steve is different, right? He
2 years?
he said, and I quote, I remember what he said. He's like, I will never want WWE to sponsor my beer because it's my beer. I built that from the ground up. That's what he said.
oh. I remember they used to have Stone Cold
And we not,
podcast thing, and like you would see it like prominently on there, and they would drink it.
gonna
I think this.
compare the type of horrible human
I
being
think.
that Hulk Hogan is to Stone Cold. Hulk
Oh
Hogan really
no,
is
we weren't doing
like a
that.
terrible human being. You said we are?
He's a piece of shit. That he is.
Yeah.
Which one?
But Hogan, yeah, he's definitely a piece
You
of
talking?
shit.
You
Like
talking?
there's
We
no
talking?
denying that. Yeah,
Talking? Is my shit lagging, yo? What the fuck? My shit
we can hear
lagging,
you.
bro.
Yeah, like you
Okay,
cutting in and
so
out, but we hear you right now.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, like cause
I'm
y'all
trying to make
reacting
it
to what I'm
better.
saying, madly. I'm like, this shit sound. All right, hold on. I'm gonna join right back.
Scooter's here.
My boy Scooter pulled up, man.
Scooter,
Everybody wish my boy
the
Scooter a happy
birthday
birthday,
boy.
Happy birth.
man.
You know what's good? I'm happy that Ricochet got TV time today for you.
Yeah, we here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
He didn't line
definitely
him up for a B-Day fade.
did.
Yeah, that Hawk shit, I swear that shit made me proud, man.
Boy, hey, I died laughing.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
Stand it.
That's crazy. The same way you
Y'all can
feel
hear me
about
now?
Hogan,
Yeah.
I feel about Bret Hart, but it's not because of the in-ring work.
I would. I think if we're talking about people who you've met, like the person I met a lot of wrestlers, like a lot. The rudest person I've ever met was probably Vicky Guerrero. Vicky was very rude.
Oh, I heard she a bitch.
She's very,
Everybody
Vicky?
say that shit though.
she's very rude. She was very rude.
Wow.
Yeah,
She
very
look like
rude.
she can't operate without a dick in her mouth. That's what she look like.
Wow.
She was like, yeah, she
I
was
mean, my
very,
shit's still delayed.
she,
I don't know
she,
what's going on.
she was very, very rude.
He definitely said she can't operate unless she eat a Snickers. That's what he said. I promise.
Hey, you're not sponsored by Snickers. You're gonna get copyrighted over there. Okay.
You're not you when you're.
She ain't you unless she has
Yeah.
a, yeah.
Hey, or you could say Slim Jim. You know, she didn't have a Slim Jim.
You know what's crazy? It was like right after Eddie died, like they started like pairing off with hella dudes, like kissing him in the mouth. Like, what?
And that was all Vince's idea.
Hey, that sick ass nigga Vince, man.
Like she tongue kissing Dolph Ziggler and Edge and like what?
Nah,
I will
Edge
never
was.
forget what Dolph said about that. He found out that he was going to pair with Vicky, and he was like, and he looked at Vince. He was like, "Do I have to kiss her?" And he's like, "You goddamn right." He went outside to the room. He was like, "Fuck."
Like that's crazy. Like if I'm Vicky's like kids, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like what? Our dad's only ain't been dead a year, man. Why are you tongue kissing this man on TV?
Vince is a sick man, bro.
It was a year after. I forgot about it. It
It's
was a
like,
year after Eddie
God,
passed away.
Yeah, did he try like have an angle where like he got Stephanie pregnant? I'm like,
He
wait.
that was disgusting. I remember that shit.
I'm like, you are a freaky frog, sir.
this is
Yeah, but the reason why that didn't happen is because Bruce Pritchard said, "No, we're not doing it."
bro. That Kurt Angle and Booker T Angle when he was
Oh
Yeah,
my
when he
bro,
said
god,
he wanted to
that
have,
was another Vince.
I
that
don't
shit
want to
was
repeat
That
that.
was
disturbing.
another Vince. That was another Vince.
That
I don't
was
even want to repeat
disturbing.
what
Like
was said, but he had Kurt looking crazy.
Kurt even said himself that he felt uncomfortable doing that, but Vince pushed
my
him.
dad was watching with me. Like I'm like, yo, this
I
shit
had turned that
crazy.
shit off.
I'm like, I can't
Oh, well, we
explain
ain't
this.
watching this.
Man, sick
All right,
man.
so touch grass. What did you think about the Raw episode on Netflix?
What did you say? Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I'm looking at TV. So what did you say?
So, what was your thoughts on the Raw episode on Netflix?
I thought it was interesting. I thought it's it's one of those things because when you talk about what's it called? How do I say this?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
He might
I
have got a
will say
call.
this though. There was no buffering, at least on my end.
I would give them credit for that. No buffering at all. That, and I'm telling you, that shit was
Crystal
4K as
clear.
hell. Badly. Nigga Rock pulled up. We finally seen a gray beard. I said, who the fuck is this guy?
I'm like, what this like this man shade like Santa Claus.
Hey, them drone angles gonna be
Fire.
crazy every episode of Raw. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They gotta
I'm
use that for
excited.
Jay intro
Nah,
every
facts.
time.
Yeah, Jay has to have that as part of his intro. There's no way around it.
Big facts.
I'm like, okay, cool. I might be okay with a little yeet shit now finally. I still hate the Soldier Boy glasses. Like I can't do it. Find disgusting.
Nigga Hulk Hogan got booed out the arena. That's the favorite part of the night, badly.
If they happen to do that
Definitely
every
moment
single
of the
week,
night.
I will be okay.
You said what?
I said if they happen to do that every week and just bring Hogan out just to boom, I'll be okay with that.
They thinking about bringing him back as a heel, and I'm like, man, I'm not even sure
The
it's good.
man can't walk to the ring. Like, what are they gonna have him do? Like, they gonna put him in a wheelchair?
Yeah, like
He
think
was
you
doing all
this
backstage segments.
Just sitting down.
yeah
You know something, brother?
yeah
My
I,
back is killing me from carrying this company, but the one thing I love is my
man,
all-American beer.
All American fucking beer.
What you gonna do, brother?
Can we bleep that out? I don't even want that. Like
I got you. I got you. I got you.
every time we say the name of it, I just I don't even want niggas to be hearing it.
yeah yeah that should be the thing up here. Anytime we use Hogan, you gotta bleep out the Hogan.
Mr. Hot Dog Skin. Pause.
They bring him back as a heel. It's like I don't.
Like, humans aren't supposed to be that color.
Not
Hell
like Tommy.
no.
I think they trying to do low key. Somebody said this in the chat earlier too. If they gonna bring him back as a heel, or they trying to bring him back to use to turn somebody else heel, it has to be Cody because that's the only thing that
I
makes sense.
said it. And I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Ew.
Yeah, I would absolutely hate that shit. I'm not gonna lie to niggas.
Because they
It,
can
like it.
Cody can turn heel without Hogan, 100%.
It doesn't need Hogan to really turn heel,
He
bro.
doesn't. All you have to do is tell fans to go to hell one time and shit. Boom. He's a heel now.
Nah, that's fine.
Like I would like if like how we discussed the other day in the OT shit. If this the idea to help turn Cody heel, I would much rather them use John Cena if this is the case. Just go that route with it.
I don't want to see the match though. I just don't.
No, we agree on that. You know, I don't want to see that shit either.
It's
I
gonna
hate a
happen.
friendly off.
It's gonna happen.
Cody,
Sadly.
that's gonna
Yo, let
happen.
this shit happen at like Elimination Chamber or something, not at fucking WrestleMania.
Yeah, just not at WrestleMania. I'm cool with it anywhere else, but WrestleMania, that please no.
Yeah,
No,
don't do.
they're gonna put Cena in the chamber if he doesn't win the Rumble.
Dog,
I ain't mad at it.
y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we
All
hear
right,
you.
my shit was like delaying before, so I was speaking and niggas was reacting like 3 seconds later on my end. Uh, I'm just letting you niggas know right now. If these niggas, oh man, if these niggas put Hulk Hogan with Cody Rhodes, I will stop watching, like, in its entirety, like dead ass. I'm not even joking.
I won't go that far, but I will be very disgusted.
I will stop watching. There's no need for me to watch after that. There's no need for me to watch. I don't
I will
want
be
to.
disgusted.
I wouldn't be able to restart until after Hulk Hogan was no longer here, like, or no longer in WWE, I should say.
Damn, he said he not gonna watch it till that. Yo, oh my lord, until the
Do
brother
you?
perish. Oh my
Hey,
lord.
do y'all niggas know how horrible of television that would be if Hulk Hogan and Cody Rhodes came out together?
Ew.
That is stinky,
Cody
bro.
just two-fisted All-American beer.
I
Just
That
am
is
a
booed.
real American.
that is so stinky.
What,
The thought
what they
of it
remixing
alone
it?
is making my
Painting him with
nose
Real
hurt.
American.
Oh
Ew.
my god. Imagine Cody. Oh my god. Yo, just if Cody gonna turn heel, just make that nigga like Homelander. Let him do this. Let him do this shit himself. If he has Hulk Hogan with him, I'm not watching. That shit
If
gonna
he's
be
gonna
so
turn
cringy.
heel, just let him do what he did on WWE 2K24. Like, that was heel work.
Yo, that nigga Cody was pissing me off.
Piece you.
Man, I hated Cody,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, bro. This nigga,
Swear to God. And
this
it wasn't
little,
shit you could
yo,
do about it. Like,
that
you just had to
deviant
watch him
ass
beat
nigga,
your ass.
bro. That shit was funny to me, but that was funny. Like, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga Cody became a heel for the game.
Like,
I'm like,
why
yo,
is he
this shit is
doing
hilarious.
this? Like, this is pissing me off.
Nigga always trying
And
to fuck my matchup.
they get the war games and can't beat him. I'm like, what the fuck? What?
Nah,
The
that nigga,
The War Game shit pissed me off.
I'm like, I
He
recruited
didn't
all
get a
these
chance
people
to fight
just to
that nigga.
lose.
The fuck are you?
That made me so mad.
I'd have recruited a fire roster just to get beat.
I almost traded the game, man. I almost got that real.
That nigga Cody, I want to slap that nigga in real life. I'm like, nah, it
And
was no
then
beef before, but it might be some problems if I see this nigga. I ain't gonna.
their version of the bloodline pissed me off. Because instead of being Jacob, it was Brock. I'm like, wait, this dude ain't even on the game for real, for real. Why is he here?
Oh man, that
Why
nigga
is he
Brock too.
beating my ass?
Matter of fact, Scooter, you just got here too. What was your thoughts on the Raw episode on Netflix?
Damn, I think he did.
He might not even be able to hear you.
Listen, it's his birthday, man. He's
He might be
That
in the
him
nigga,
booty
today.
club.
My
that
bad. What
nigga
happened?
lit. He lit right now.
I said, what's your thoughts on the Raw episode on Netflix?
It was cool. It was 4 matches, right?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
TV time for 4 matches.
So three of the matches was, I would say, pay-per-view or PLE type matches.
Hold
And
on, Doc. You guys hear me?
Yep,
Yeah, we hear.
and the one, the Jay
keep it a
and
bean.
Drew, it wasn't as good as the other ones, but I feel like it would have been the main event of a different Raw. Like next week,
That's a fact.
it
That's a fact.
it could have been the main event. It wasn't like it was just trash. It was just compared to the other ones, it was mediocre.
It was
But yeah,
filler.
it was a lot of TV time, like for just 4 matches, like which I understand. They did a lot for it to be the first Netflix, but what is next week gonna be like?
Feel
Is
like
it gonna
next
be
week's
totally
loaded.
different?
We got street fights. Um, that women's final for the women's IC title.
You get Pentagon versus Chad Gable.
True,
But
true.
Set
that's what I
back
was. But
up
I think that's what I was
World
saying from the
Tour.
beginning. Though it's like they did all of this for this show, and then next week it's gonna go right back to regular. Like I don't understand that part. But
Like, are we gonna get? I know it ain't gonna be as big because this was the first one. So we ain't gonna see all the stars in the building and stuff. But production wise, are we still gonna get that,
We saw a bunch of
or was
stars
that
in one.
just
It was X Pac.
right, I hope so because like you mentioned, these drone camera shots are fucking insane. Like I'm looking at the tweet above and shit. I'm watching that shit now. These shits look crazy. Even the camera work when they was coming out through the entranceway and shit. I was like, yo, this shit look crazy. What the fuck? So what you had as a match of the night?
Seth and Punk?
Yep,
I feel like that
that's
was
pretty
the
unanimous.
the 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 first match. It was good, and it had the extra people like we expected, and um, all that was nice. I feel like it's starting to. It being the first match was good and bad. I feel like it gave the energy for the building. It's like in battle rap, if you had a grudge match at the first of the card, it sets the tone for the rest of the event. So I feel like it was. I liked it there, but because it was there, it didn't have the same power to me as the main event did, which is probably why they did it like that.
It was booked like a PLE.
Yeah. But I just the wrestling I think was better in the main event also. Like I feel
And
like the story along the way was good, and the wrestling itself was really good.
I just want to interrupt real quick. I know Scooter getting his shit off. What's good, Scooter? Happy
What up?
birthday and shit.
Appreciate it.
Happy G Day. So I think also what adds to what Scooter's saying is that there was nothing like if The Rock would have been like if he had a role where he was like turning on Roman or something like that, I think it would have belonged at the end of the show. But because nothing happened, it was perfect for that match to start the whole night off. It was perfect to me.
Right, which I feel that, and like I said, I feel like it brought the energy of the rest of the show. You know, like everybody had to kind of live up to that. That's why I think that's also why Drew and Jay feels like mid, because it came after, because it was the third match when it was right before the
Yeah.
before them. So it came after two pay-per-view or PLE type matches. And
And
then this
after a
one,
championship match.
right. So I think it was just okay, which on an episode of Raw, okay is cool because it's just an episode of Raw. But this world wouldn't built like this. So that's why I feel like it felt like it was, you know, mediocre or mid.
I'm about to say something so random, but pardon me. Why does that Kool-Aid taste like hella better
Yo,
when it's like damn near
yo,
frozen?
shut up,
Oh, you
Cash.
some
What are you?
dead
You high?
What are you? What is wrong with this nigga, yo?
No, like I bought some Kool-Aid and shit. I put it in the freezer and I took it out and it's just
What
busting
is
now.
wrong with this nigga? This nigga brought up Kool-Aid.
All right, hold on. We got somebody new in here with their hand up, and we got Touch Grass. Touch Grass, you go first, and then I'm gonna let the new guy go right after you.
Is it
No,
Fury?
I came back because you asked me about what I thought about Raw. I know I was
Yeah, go ahead.
having technical difficulties, so so, what I thought about Raw was like it was just like it felt like it didn't feel like a pay-per-view. It kind of felt like normal type of Raw. Although you had the kind of the I thought for sure that Rock was gonna rock bottom Roman. Um, I think I mean I don't know where to go with the story, but the story I think is kind of confusing. I did, but I feel like it's like miss it's like missing a few components into the story, and I think that it's gonna get told over time. I think that Rock and Roman are set for Mania. I don't think it needs a title. And then,
That's it. It's done.
I think the 4-way prediction that I had earlier is going to happen. It's going to be Drew, um, Rollins, Punk, and then Gunther. And I don't think
I'm not
that
mad at that.
I think that Cena gets a 17 title, but not a
That's
Mania,
fire.
more at SummerSlam.
I like that. That's fire.
I'm not mad at
Fatal
that.
four way.
I'm not mad at it
That's
either.
fire.
I'm not mad at it either.
I like
I just don't think Drew and Rollins is gonna be at WrestleMania. I can see that though, and that would be a fire match.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't feel like they are. I
But
don't
who the
feel
four
like
you
it's
said
lining
again?
up, huh?
What was the four you
Yeah,
said again?
Drew Mac got to win
So it was Drew, Rollins, Gunther, and who else?
Hey, touch grass.
E, E, what's up?
Who? What was the matches that you said again? You said Drew,
I,
Rollins. What was the other
I,
ones?
I said Drew, McIntyre, Gunther, and then Punk for Mania.
No, I'm
I
saying which.
said
So, oh, so Gunther and Punk. Gunther gonna be. Oh, okay, so that.
it's a four way. That's what I said for the title.
Shit. Okay.
I see a
I wouldn't
four
be
way.
mad at that except Punk's gonna do something because Heyman owes him a favor. We still gotta factor
Well,
that
that's,
in.
that's the favor. You got to give him. It's a world title match, and that's the way you can do it.
I don't think
World title.
Heyman would have any kind of pull in that though.
Fuck that. Put them niggas in the elimination chamber.
You can't have everybody on the same brand though. Like not everybody has to be on Raw. Some people are meant to be on SmackDown.
Hey, who is this new person? Like they got their hand up. Like
Yeah, he wanna get his shit off. Go ahead, let him get his shit off.
Hey, what's
I
up, y'all?
got you.
Name's
Hold on.
Hamlin. Am I good to go?
You good?
Yeah, I know. I just want to say, in terms of this card, right? I don't, I don't want to see no more Seth Rollins, right? We done with that. Just put, checks in the mail, stick a fork in it. I ain't trying to
The
hear any
fries in
more
the
of these
bag.
bootlicking, fries in the bag, bootlicking, boring, insane
Stop.
promos, bro. Like,
Stop.
holy. Every
Wow.
no, Seth Rollins. This entire promo is him go. What was this? We won the war. What the fuck? or this.
Punching him. Keep punching him. Keep punching him.
Stupid ass voice. Like, no, in all seriousness, right? I think this is what is going to happen for the show. From the way that The Rock was looking, and after seeing those Moana checks come in, right? That brother ain't work. That brother ain't doing no wrestling, bro. You guys see how much money Moana just made? He ain't doing no wrestling. Right? His PR is good right now. He good. He don't need this shit. Like, and plus,
Yo,
like,
Tom.
again, because if they were gonna do something at Mania, why would there not have been some sort of tease of either the Cody match or the Roman match or anything, right? And again, I think that him working Cody this year makes more sense than him working Roman because they literally set it up last year. Him and Cody plus Rock pinned Cody in the main event of night 1 last year, right?
I'm with you.
Right? And in terms of Punk at Punk, right? I think what's gonna happen is I think at the Royal Rumble we're gonna get a match between Punk and Gunther. I think that's where that's going. And I think Punk's gonna win. I think Punk's gonna win the belt, and I think I think that it'll be Punk roaming at Mania because Heyman's gonna get him that. And I don't know how the Heyman thing is gonna factor in yet, but all I feel like is gonna happen is it's gonna somehow lead to Punk going heel, Roman, right? Heyman going along with him, and it being Punk roaming at Mania, where Phil does what he should have done 10 years ago and makes Roman look strong. If y'all get that reference, I love you. But
Hey, yo, don't love us.
no. That's I'm just no. Hey, not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Just like Scooter loves Ricochet. Just like
Hey. Let's not get crazy now. But
Look how
Wow.
Ricochet just catches strings. I love this show.
hey, I'll say this, bro.
Yeah.
He's been more interesting
That's
now
a
than he has
bar.
in the past 5 years. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah.
Like, because the thing is, the cornball thing works for him, because he is kind of a cornball.
No, stop. Chill. Don't tell him facts about that shit. Don't.
Like, no,
No.
listen to his
Ricochet
voice.
trash in here. Don't
His
tell him
voice.
nothing. He trash. He shouldn't move to
Nah,
AEW. Don't tell him
that
nothing.
was fire.
Bro, listen to Ricochet's voice. Does he not sound like the pick-me guy at recess of school? Like, that's why I'm saying this gimmick
Bro,
works for him, because he can pull it
This
off.
brother
this is
is punchy.
hilarious.
Like, I don't know. And plus, it's more interesting than he's been in 5 years.
wait, you guys gotta clip this and insert a meme of like everybody getting picked the first dodgeball
Cornball.
Yeah.
and Ricochet.
No, dude, tell me you can't see that, right? Also, if he wants to really go full with this gimmick, he should stop using Ricochet and just start going by Trevor Man. Because tell me
His
his
real
name
name?
doesn't sound like.
Now we punching. He's punching. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga's punching.
Bro, tell me his name does not sound like a fucking like a douchebag, right? Like, imagine this. You're in school, right? You see the new kid come in with like a stupid ass preppy sweater. Hell, and he pulls up. He's like, "Hi, everybody. My name is Trevor Man." I don't know. I think I could just see it with Ricochet, right? Plus, it's been good. Like, I can't hate on what he's doing. It's working, clearly.
Yeah. I like it so
I'm
far.
not mad at that. That's classic.
No, bro. As long as I don't have to see another stinker from Seth Rollins. Because I'll say this as someone who's watched pretty much all of CM Punk's matches.
So you didn't like fucking Rollins?
No, because there's a Seth Rollins
like
match.
Rollins?
That's the thing. Like, if you've
Oh,
watched
you
it,
hate Seth Rollins,
Man.
period.
no, what I'm saying is you can tell who put that match together, and it wasn't Punk, right? Because tell me that didn't have all the hallmarks of a classic Seth Rollins match, right? The dive to the outside, the pedigree on the table. By the way, Seth Rollins should never do a pedigree again.
Wow.
No, the way he kicked out of the two, that
No,
was crazy.
no,
He
exactly.
kicked out of pedigree
Like the finisher
fake,
kickouts and shit. You don't
and then
ever see that.
That was, I'm like, yo, he kicked out of
Like,
this.
no, but tell me, I don't know how many of y'all have watched like CM Punk's matches, right? But do you really ever see him kick out of finishers like that?
No.
No, right? We see that shit all the time with Seth Rollins and like the GTS, right? I'll say this: Punk wasn't that great either. That GTS at the end looked like shit, right?
Yeah, it connected. It broke
Yeah,
Seth's
and
shit
no,
never
Seth
like.
didn't even sell it the right way because the way you sell that move, you fall backwards. That's what makes it look good.
But I think he was kicking out of
Yeah,
crazy stuff with the Drew McIntyre, the Hell in a Cell match. He was
fair,
kicking out
fair.
of
I
some
don't know.
crazy
What
stuff.
a
I just felt
match!
like it's like they're just like two guys who just don't have good in ring chemistry together. It's like John Cena and Randy Orton, right? For as many matches as they've had, the only good one I can remember is like the Last Man Standing match. The Last Man Standing Iron Man match. I think it was like 2009 when this happened. But like,
I think so. I think
yeah,
so.
like that's like that. I don't know, like Punk and Rollins, and even the feud too. Like this is every other CM Punk feud, bro. You were mean to me the last time you were
You're a
here.
cancer. You're a
You
cancer
ran
in locker
away.
room.
Bro,
Wee.
I stayed here for WWE. Right? I stayed here for WWE. Well, you were mean on your buddy's podcast.
Yo, this nigga got me rolling, bro.
Like, what the fuck am I
It's
listening
funny
to, bro?
because it's so true.
Because like that's the thing, right, bro? Seth, like I'll say this in terms of backstage politicking and all that, it's clear Seth Rollins has no motion backstage. This because they really had this guy jobbed to Cody 3 times with one arm, and they had him jobbed to CM Punk.
I feel like they kind of missed the magic, like when first returned before he got injured. I think once he got injured, it kind of messed up. You know what I mean? What could have really been?
Because I mean, everything we were gonna get from this feud, we already saw in the Drew feud, right?
Yeah.
And like,
it's hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to top the Drew McIntyre.
I don't think you can top it.
I don't know, bro. I just want to see I just want to see a CM Punk feud that's not based on the fact
Unless
that he left 10
gets
years
curb
ago and he was
stomped.
a dick. Like, because like again, and as someone who's a CM Punk fan, let me tell you, this man only knows how to do 3 feuds. I'll tell you exactly, right? He only knows how to do 3 feuds. I'll tell you what they are. The mentor-mentee bullshit, right? The CM Punk MJF feud and CM Punk Raven, for example, right? You're right. You're the company, right? You're the company sellout, and I'm the guy who's real. John Cena versus CM Punk in 2011. If you want the other version of that, even CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston. Are you really telling me that's not just the John Cena feud with the roles reversed? Think about it.
Keep talking.
Right? And the other one is, right? CM Punk was mean to me when he was here before, so now I'm gonna hate him for the rest of my life.
He would sign my autograph.
Like that's what I mean, bro. We've seen like I don't want to see the same shit over and over again.
He told that nigga MJF, "This was the night of your life, and for me, it was just another
Friday."
Right?
I said,
like, dude, even CM Punk MJF is the
I'm not
exact
paying
same
with a
feud
card.
as CM Punk and Raven from 2005 in Ring of Honor. It was literally the same feud, beat for beat.
Appreciate you.
Right?
Have a good night.
Like, dog, they even had a dog collar match. Punk and Raven even had a dog collar match to end the feud.
They did.
Like,
this is a fact.
That's what I like, right? Like, I love CM Punk, but this man only
historian.
knows how to do 3 feuds, bro.
So I'm curious, like, since you're new here to our thing, who are your top 5 all-time favorite wrestlers?
All-time favorite wrestlers?
Yeah.
Punk, number 1, like, I would say, right?
Okay.
Punk
Punk's
Shawn
go.
Michaels,
Okay.
Bret Hart, either order, I don't really care which one. Right?
Brother is welcome.
Hey,
you always good in my book, bro. Whoever talking, you always good in my book.
Get to it.
All right.
Rocky, he said Brett?
Brett
said
or
Brett,
Sean. Right? I like both of them.
And he said Punk first. Nigga, what? I respect that.
We know Cash. We know
Right.
hey, Bret
There's
Hart.
that. No,
it's
honestly, it's like those. I'd say those 3 are the main. I'd say those 3 are the main ones. Other than that, like in terms of like wrestlers, like these are my favorites. But I love watching them for like troll reasons, right? Like Jeff Jarrett. Like, let me explain why. Before y'all think I'm crazy. Let me explain why. I remember watching TNA when Jeff Jarrett was was a demon, bro. This guy really stole a man's wife and booked himself as the baby face in the feud.
He
I don't know if
stole
y'all
Kurt's
remember
wife.
that. He stole a
Yeah,
man's wife.
Kurt Angle wife.
Ali,
Yep.
Was it?
you lived through it.
Dude, he stole a man's wife, booked himself as the baby face in a feud. This guy has managed to get some. He may have never drawn a dime, but he's gotten $1 from every front office in the business, and I just have to respect the hustle. Like I can't hate on that. But no, it's mainly
I like that.
it's
That was a
mainly
bar.
those three, and if you want like a 4 and 5, let's just say AJ Styles, Roman Reigns.
All right,
That's
so
a
he
solid
acknowledges the
list.
tribal chief. That's all I was wondering.
Hey,
You know what
Oh
I'm
look,
no, I love the
Nico, I
tribal
was
chief.
I
I don't
was
like.
just waiting. I'm like, oh, he almost got it right.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I'm like, let's see
Yeah,
what
I
type
ain't
of
gonna
era he
lie.
from.
I could tell by his wrestlers that's his favorite. I, I'm gonna relate to.
I know.
We gonna agree a lot more than we would disagree. I can
Oh
already
no,
tell.
like don't get me wrong. Like instead of Jeff Jarrett, I'd probably put like what Kenny Omega on that list, probably, right?
I'm not mad at that. I'm really
But
not mad at that.
but
I'm
again,
not mad at that only because like
Okay.
this
there's a
current
caveat.
Kenny is in Japan.
No, I was gonna get to that. There's a
Fire.
caveat, bro. I'm not talking Kenny Omega when he's with the Cucamonga kids. Fuck that. I don't want to see that bullshit ever again in my life. I'm
Thank
talking
you.
Kenny Omega when this guy is just serious, like
The
tonight, like
cleaner.
the Kenny we saw tonight. Right? I
Like
ain't trying to
fuck.
see Kenny Omega when he's doing comedy with the fucking Cucamonga kids, right? Doing this trios bullshit. We don't
Yo,
want to see
he
that.
is punching. I
I ain't gonna
like
lie.
this
He's
guy.
cooking. He's
Fuck the
cooking. I ain't
bus.
gonna lie.
Like, nah, bro. I want wrestling to just be fucking serious and cool, bro. That's when
You
it's
know,
at
it's
its
Jim
best.
Cornette joint.
Right.
Okay, I ain't mad at it.
Like, dog, I grew up with 2010s WWE, bro. I don't ever want to see that shit again.
That's a fact.
Hey,
See,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
Oh,
I like
when
this
it
guy.
whoa,
sucked.
whoa,
I
That
like
whoa,
this.
that shit basically.
wait.
Is
2010
that
WWE
Ken?
was okay. 2010 WWE was okay.
No, it
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't,
You
bro.
had
No,
Ryback.
you want to know what radicalized
Nigga
me,
said we had right back.
bro?
Indeed.
You want to know what radicalized me?
Boy.
It was one. I remember the pay per view. It's Over the Limit 2012, right?
That was okay. That was okay.
We saw we saw CM Punk and Daniel Bryan work a
That was a
dead
good match.
crowd into an amazing fucking match.
That was a good match.
And what was the main event? Do y'all remember that match? Do y'all remember the main event of that shit?
John Cena versus John Laurinaitis.
There you go.
Oh my god. I just got
Hey,
mad all over again.
pal. Charlotte Knight is
No.
here.
Hey, yo,
Some people
I just have one more
power.
thing for y'all, right? Do we have to start every big show with Triple H jerking off to himself?
Now, see, yo, he's punching. No.
Like,
This nigga
yo,
punching.
every fucking show, man. It's right.
Every big show we gonna see Triple H
Yeah.
doing Triple H.
No.
Only thing is different is that he don't go,
That nigga,
No.
That's the only
that's
thing.
That's hilarious. But he can't wrestle no more. He got to do something to keep.
No, bro, but
And a
it's the same fucking
promo.
speech every time too. Here, no, it's like what we
I'm going to
do
talk about
with this
absolutely
global
nothing.
brand, right? Listen to him at a press conference. This guy says the words "what we do." So many what we
What we
do
do here is
with this global brand,
we put on a
guys.
show.
It's a big
What
deal.
we do,
What we
sports
do.
entertainment.
No, hang on. Then if you, there's another one too. You know, it's funny. I remember back in the day when I was wrestling, but things are different now. Now, it's not just wrestling. It's a global brand because that's what we do. And then every fucking show, are you ready?
That's all he can do. Make that defibrillator.
Like fuck. No, yo. Also, I love how it's a new era of wrestling. And on one show, we had Chris Jericho and Edge in the main event with Jeff Jarrett as a featured attraction. And on another show, we open it up with Triple H and The Rock.
Yeah.
Look, that's
He
all.
ain't
That's all
missed
I got,
yet,
bro.
yo. Yo, you have to come back. Like that is hilarious.
Yeah, you definitely gotta come back. I'm fucking with the way
I'm
you
not going
express your opinions.
Nah, for real. I'm not
No.
gonna lie to you. When you get a chance, hit the link in the bio and join the Discord. This is a professional puncher
Yeah.
right here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm doing some followers right now, bro.
Oh, you doing some what?
Follows.
He said he following y'all. Like he
Oh,
following.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
shit.
chill.
Yo,
I got. I'm like,
Nah,
oh
I
shit.
speak the lingo. I heard him. I got him. I speak the
Chill.
lingo.
I'm not
I
on no
looked at my
Luigi
rear
shit
view
right now.
mirror and
No,
shit.
What do you?
I'm not on no Luigi shit right now.
no Diddy,
Come
no Diddy,
on, man.
no Diddy,
Hey,
no Diddy.
no did. Right? No. I don't know. No, I don't. I know that Hulk Hogan was getting booed, right? But I just have
yeah.
a feeling that there are certain people backstage who they had some tears in their eyes they put their hand over their heart when they were listening to that Hulk Hogan speech, right? And
Oh yeah, Taker was backstage. Yeah, Taker was back there.
oh yeah, Taker was back there. Cody Rhodes, maybe, I don't know, but I
Taker
could see
don't
it,
fuck with Hogan.
right?
He said, I don't
Yeah,
know, but
but
I can see
Taker
it.
don't really fuck with Hogan,
Not
bro.
Taker, yeah, but that's not because of politics. Do y'all know the story of that?
Yeah,
The fucking
I
Yeah,
neck
do.
thing.
he faked like he had an injury. He made him
Oh,
feel
you got me,
bad and
brother.
shit.
Oh well, no, yo, I'm just glad we didn't have a segment with Hogan and Gunther, bro. I could picture it right now. America, love it or leave it, brother.
If
This is.
Gunther
I'm not
would have
gonna lie.
stopped the
This
shit
is.
out of Hogan,
These
I'd have died.
impersonations are
Oh,
crazy.
bro, that's
I'm
not
not gonna lie.
I don't know. I thought they were all right. The only one I can kind of do is Vince Russo. Unfortunately,
I can do a few of them, but
no, the only one I can do is Vince Russo.
I gotta hear it now. I gotta
No,
hear
you
it.
got to ask a question though, because I'm gonna respond to a question like Vince Russo does. If you ever watch any of his interviews,
So, what do you think killed WCW?
bro, you see, bro, he is the problem. Okay, you see, when I was running WCW, bro, we had some of the biggest stars in the history of the business. But you had these people, bro, like Eric Bischoff, who doesn't
Oh shit.
understand how to make a star, bro. You know, and this happened twice to me, bro. You see, back when I was in TNA, working for Dixie Carter, the standards and practices at the network just never allowed me to
Yeah.
do what I do, bro.
I need this clipped immediately.
Like,
Yo,
bro, if you every fucking interview, it's the same shit that this guy says every time.
They're the skit we can do,
No,
man,
it's
because I
fucking
can do a
Dixie
couple.
Carter, standards and practices, Eric Bischoff. Oh, and there's another one too. Yeah, the other problem, it's the internet wrestling community. They don't understand that matches are fake, bro. These people rate matches on a 5-star scale. You know, they still think it's real. Just like Jim Cornette.
Oh, God, yo.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
No, we got,
Oh shit.
now
Could
Vince,
you imagine him and John Laurinaitis having a conversation?
oh, fuck John Lawrence. Fuck John.
What
oh
do you
man,
mean, fuck
he
me?
would
I
smoke
didn't
him.
do anything wrong to you.
Oh, people
John
power.
What do you mean,
Nice is
fuck
a
me?
demon too.
Fuck John Lawrence.
John
People
Nice is a
power.
demon too.
That guy ruined my childhood, bro. Him and fucking John
That was
Cena.
Vince's right hand man. You know he was a
Man,
demon.
talk.
Right? Him and fucking
Matter of fact,
John
y'all just
Cena
reminded
ruined
me.
my childhood, bro.
Y'all just
Nah,
John,
reminded
cuz
me. I
sounds
got
just like Vince. That's crazy.
yeah,
it's
he did
people
sound just
power.
like Vince Russo. That shit was funny as hell just now. I forgot to ask y'all this earlier. I'll probably make this the last thing I ask for tonight. With Solo losing, we got 2
Uh-huh.
promos that he did before, right? With the whole
Mm-hmm.
losing means consequences. And then he looks at, Tama Tonga and he said, if I lose this to Roman, we all gotta acknowledge him type of thing, right? What y'all think they gonna do to
Someone's
this man
getting
on Friday?
packed up
Niggas ain't acknowledging shit.
Hey,
Jacob is running the
on the
stage.
dead
Solo Sikoa,
homies.
fries in the bag, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
man.
because
Solo getting beat to sleep.
no, you know what we're gonna hear, bro? We're gonna hear Jacob get the mic, put his hands together. Ah,
I used to
hey,
love you,
you
Solo.
Solo. And he's gonna
Yep.
beat his ass.
You, man.
No, no, he's like Tribal
Get your
Chief,
bitch
OG.
ass up.
I acknowledge you. I love you,
Oh,
Solo.
oh my
Ah, hey,
god.
you Solo. I think he's gonna beat his ass. It's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, Solo lined
Man,
himself
Jacob
up,
fought so fucking
unfortunately.
good, bro. Push this guy, please. Please.
Yeah, Jacob's fire.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's headed down the same road. Though. I think this way you gonna get the turn on Solo, and then
Please.
the push happens immediately
Bro,
after.
bro, if that happens, I'm buying the Bloodline merch. I'm putting the ones up. I'm doing all of that, bro. Just get this guy Solo Sikoa off my television, please.
They
Oh
ain't
shit.
hate,
No, I don't. It's
he
not. I don't
hating
hate
that much.
Solo. It's not that. It's just. It's like I'll put it this way. It's like he's a role player who's forced to be a starter, right? Like he's fine if he's a mid card guy.
Yeah,
No
I hate
worries.
those crushed velvet red shirts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, those just stupid.
Yeah.
But
Shit like
he
Cody.
was forced in that
Right,
spot
come on
though.
now, that's crazy. That's good.
Travis never gonna let
Niggas
an
heard me. I just,
opportunity
hey,
go
bro,
by.
you heard me?
No, I'm not.
I just be starting shit. I ain't even know niggas. Niggas definitely heard me in the back.
Hey,
But you like Cody
Hey,
though.
bro, you're not. Hey, you're lucky. You're lucky we don't have no Cody crybabies in the chats.
Oh no, we got one. We got one.
who?
It's like,
Oh,
why you saying who?
Who?
No, I like
Who?
Cody. Look, I like Cody Rhodes. Don't get me wrong, but some of his
Like,
fans,
nah, I'm
man,
just
Jesus
playing.
Christ.
Nah.
It's
It's
fun.
a joke. It's a joke in here because
It's
like
a
me and
run-on joke.
Hey, no, it's fucking funny. Hey,
But it's
if you've
been a
seen the
joke for
tweet, if
episode
you've seen the
one.
tweet, you know.
hey man.
Like,
Hey yo.
Cody didn't get in my top 25.
Hey my man. Let me ask you a question. Not. Let me ask you. Hamlet.
yeah. What's up?
How you? Ham. Oh wait. Oh, I don't know if I can call you
Hamlin,
Ham. That might
anything,
be a
bro. It's all good.
pause. Alright. It's like nah. Yo, I wanna cause I like the way you talking about certain shit. How did you feel about the Rock cause they asked me the same thing. How did you feel about the Rock promo,
Ah,
breaking the kayfabe, giving Cody the credit
man,
and all that shit?
I hated that shit so much. It was so annoying. I'm like, what? I'm turning this on to see a wrestling show. Why am I seeing Dwayne Johnson giving, like, I'm seeing this guy, hey, shout out to Teddy Sarandos. Love you, brother. Like, what the right? Why am I supposed to know who Ted Sarandos is? I mean, I do because I have to know for my job, but like, still, like, why am I supposed
Okay.
to know who Ted Sarandos and Bella Baharia? Like, why am I hearing these names on a wrestling show? Right? Like, if he was just going to be corporate Dwayne, why was he on the show? And then they literally killed an angle, right?
Yeah.
And Cody Rhodes looks like a
Mm-hmm.
fucking idiot too, because he's out there,
Ah,
right? He's out there, fucking,
Yo, this brother is
yeah.
punching. Oh
bruh.
my
He's out there.
Hey,
He's
Cash.
like,
My fault to cut you. Just let me cut you off real quick, Hamlin. My
okay, good.
fault.
No,
I
no,
want you to I
you
want you to
good.
go
You're good.
go crazy because now you wilding right now. Cash.
What? I'm here.
Not even just you, actually. I don't even want to point you out. I just been, you know the joke between me and you with Cody and shit. Yo, to like, this is how you know that like the fact that a lot of people are agreeing that Cody looked crazy. This is how you know there's something not right behind the scenes or something. I don't want to make it like sound like they got beef or something like that. It's the way this nigga is like his. I don't even know what to say. Like his aura is like
Say
I'm
hi
gonna
to
let
Mama
anybody
Rhodes.
do what they want.
Yeah, this guy was like, say
Yo,
hi
that
to
we
Mama
was
Rhodes. And then he's like, ah, ha, ha, well, it's all good, Dwayne. Like, what the fuck am I watching, bro?
punch. That's what I'm saying. I'm right with you.
Like, bro, you know what this
I'm
was
right
like?
with
This is
you.
like this is literally what it would have felt like to see these guys after that Mania match and looking at their checks, having drinks together. That's what this felt like. Like, why am I seeing this on TV?
Right, right.
No.
Hey, I'm
Hey, shout
one
out to
thousand
Rock
percent
drinking and
with you,
driving
bro.
though. Yo, shout out to Rock
That nigga
drinking
do
and
that shit
driving though.
every time. Every time he get on WWE's fucking thing, he get lit and he hop right in the truck. I'll be like, yo, this nigga this nigga wild. Like
This
going
guy
to drink
really
the
took a
turbine and
swing
then
and
hop
started
right back
driving
in the
at the
four
same
wheel.
time. Like I don't know that, but this literally made it super obvious he's not working Mania though. Like, because again, if he was working Mania, why would he not be the final boss?
Right. But so let me ask you though. Let me play devil's advocate real
Yeah.
quick. Him coming out as the final boss, do you think that held any weight, or do you think he just did that to fuck with people?
No, I think he just did that because that's his entrance now.
I'm about to
Like,
say, now granted, I will say this, Trav, about this. If you go
Uh,
back to the
uh,
show and watch, the Titantron and all of that, it don't say
yeah.
the final ball shit. It just say the Rock. Like, I noticed that shit too
No,
after I had watched it back.
but
ooh,
yeah,
It
nah,
don't say the
indeed.
final boss at all.
Mm.
damn, I didn't notice that.
See,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that either. Now I gotta keep it tall because I gotta be fair. Yeah, The Rock is one of my favorites. I literally it's so funny that this shit happened because last week on the show, what did I say? I said, yo, if WWE fucks this storyline up, it's a problem. They're fucking it up, and it's a problem for me.
No, I'm with you, bro, because this is a hot angle. This your top.
It's a very
It's the biggest
yo.
baby
This
face you've
angle is
had in like 20 years. Not 20 years, in 10 years, right? And then the biggest star in the entire world, basically. Like
right.
Rock is probably one of the like top 5 most famous people alive.
This is
Where
true.
Lucy at? See, this is why. Remember that argument that we had about Hulk Hogan and the Rock.
This is a
Y'all remember
fact.
that?
This is a fact, Trav. This is a
I love
fact.
when niggas prove me right. Cause I know I just be sometimes it seem like I just be arguing.
No,
Nah,
it's true though.
I be trying to. It is true. It's
Like,
1000% true. It's not even a debate.
dude, even the Hogan thing, right? People were talking like, people were saying, "Oh, it's because of politics." I'm like,
That's part
first
of
of
it.
all, you know that like what 70% of wrestlers probably voted for Donald Trump, right?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
one thing. So like, and again, where was Triple H on New Year's Eve? He wasn't at his fucking house. I'll tell you that much. Where was he at? He was at
I don't know.
Mar-a-Lago, baby. That's where he was.
Oh shit! Did
Yeah,
not know that.
you think it's about politics? No, it's because this guy's on tape saying that he's a racist, right? Multiple
Uh
times.
huh.
Dude, that's not even the craziest thing he said on tape. The craziest thing that I remember was when he said that. You guys remember when his son got in a car crash and his friend almost died? Like his son's friend
Oh
almost died.
yeah.
You know what this guy said on tape?
That would damn near cancel that show that he had, right? Hogan's
Yep, that's what
knows
canceled it.
best.
He said, and I quote, "I pray that your friend makes it alive, and I pray that when he dies, he doesn't get reincarnated into a black family."
Oh my goodness. See, that's what I be talking about. I ain't even know this shit. Every time I find out more and more shit, it make me want to beat the fuck out
This
of
is
him.
what I mean,
You
bro.
could
This is why
now.
people don't like Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan offers nothing to this business anymore.
Wait, hold on. Yo, Cash, run me my fade, bro. What you mean you could now? What you think Hulk Hogan was gonna beat me up 20 years ago? I would have smacked the fuck out that nigga.
Eddie
No,
Cole would
bro.
have
And if he
packed
could
you
No,
up,
you're
beat me,
forgetting
boy.
he fought
and if he
Pride.
could beat me, I was shooting that nigga.
Bro,
Fuck
you're
that.
forgetting though. Remember he fought Pride MMA fighters back in the 70s, even though Pride MMA wasn't a thing until 1994.
He did say that.
Yep.
Oh, this nigga said pride. Oh
Pride
yeah,
wasn't a
he was,
thing in the
he was.
70s.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what he said. He's like,
Hogan,
oh, brother, I remember back when I was in Japan,
didn't
I
he
used to
say he
fight
could
these
have got
Pride fighters.
he could have been a
Yeah, that
guitarist for
nigga was,
Metallica, but he
he was
turned it down?
lying.
Bro, like, no, the best Hulk Hogan lie I've ever heard is 400 Days in a Year. Nothing will ever top that. Well, this guy said he worked 400 days in a year due to the time difference between America and Japan.
I think he also like he
Yeah.
body slammed Andre the Giant. He was like 700 pounds and he killed
Yep.
him.
700, 800, 900, depends on the day.
He just said with so much conviction, like
Oh,
he really want us to believe that bullshit.
Like
dude,
that's
then there's the
not
whole Wembley
true.
Stadium thing, right? Where
He a
this guy
dying
talks about
kid.
main eventing Wembley and there's a sick kid who died in the audience or some shit. And that's why he wrote a song called Hulkster in Heaven.
This nigga, something wrong with him, yo.
He's a
No,
compulsive liar.
dude, no, I'll say this though. Fuck Hulk Hogan, but the funniest thing that he ever did was how he left TNA. You guys know how he left TNA? His last
I
ever segment?
remember.
Dixie Carter
I don't even.
was grabbing his leg like a little kid and begging him not to leave while he walked off. And that's how this guy wrote his own exit from TNA.
That nigga Hulk Hogan used to be a little menace, huh?
Oh, I'll say, hey, for that alone, bro, I'll say, you know what? Fair play, Terry. Because, like, hey, he might be a politician, bro, but there's a reason he was the best in the game, you know?
Yeah,
Like, Kevin
wonderful.
Nash ain't got nothing
Or
on
one
him.
of the.
Oh man.
You know? But
Hogan
Hey
that's
lied
why
about
man,
so
people are
much
booing Hulk Hogan,
stuff.
because fuck Hulk Hogan.
Did he say
Alright?
like he could play
yeah.
baseball for somebody because Macho Man like got drafted by the Cincinnati Reds?
Yep. No, not only did he play baseball, he was the starting pitcher who got the game winning out in the Little League World Series. Sorry, he was a starting pitcher who was about to get the game winning out in the Little League World Series, but his arm gave out because his coach pitched him too much, so he gave up the game winning run. I swear to God, these are all real. These are all things that this guy said.
Yeah.
There's literally a thread on Twitter. I don't know if y'all have seen it of Hulk Hogan lies.
Yeah, I
Quick
would
question,
say
serious
Jim
question.
Cornette did a thing where like he broke down like all the
Wait,
lies Hogan told.
Yep.
Who y'all think lie more though? Hulk Hogan or LeBron James?
Hulk Hogan
LeBron.
easily. Hulk Hogan makes LeBron look like the truth teller.
LeBron
can
lies
y'all hear
about
me?
shit that no one
Yo,
asked him.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good now.
Oh, all right. Y'all niggas heard? Yo, we said the same shit.
LeBron be lying about shit like you didn't even have to lie about
Yo,
this.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
do
read
y'all
War
remember
and
when he
Peace
talked
three
about the
times front and
Godfather?
back before the game this morning, and that's why I scored 36 points.
He said,
You know,
"Yeah,
my,
the body,
you know,
all right, Bible from X-Men, great book. Like, what's your favorite part of it? Oh man, there's so many parts, yo. Like, you
or
can't just
yo,
read
what was
it,
that one that was fucking a Marcus Rashford was on the shop and he was talking. He said something. He's like, "Yeah, that's my favorite saying." Like, why are you lying
like,
for no reason, bro? Like, you're literally LeBron James. You have no reason to lie about any of this stuff. Like,
right?
why?
You didn't read it, man. You didn't read it. It's okay.
Yo, God, the first page of every book too. This is during like the 2012 finals when he was all sage and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck,
Oh man, so many parts of this, man. I
bro.
can't pick one. Of course you can't, because you didn't read it.
Or not even the Godfather being his favorite movie, but he couldn't name a single scene.
Yeah.
Guy's
Yeah,
like, man,
there's no way The Godfather is your favorite movie and you can't name a scene. Like that's virtually impossible.
no. Like, I mean, I'll be real, bro. It was like way before my time, so I never saw it, right? Like, I've heard
It's
of
a
the
good.
Godfather. Like, I know what it's
If you
about.
got
But
time,
that's what I'm
try to
saying.
watch it.
If
Like,
you
it's
got,
good.
oh, bro, what I mean, where you from? You from the East Coast, West Coast,
Me, no,
North?
I'm from Canada, bro.
Oh
I'm
shit.
from
Okay, so
Bret
you're
Hart
from.
country. I'm from Calgary.
Oh, okay. You
No
know
wonder
what?
you said Bret Hart.
I was about to
I mean,
say that makes so much. And Shawn Michaels. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire.
no, I'll say this: between the two, I thought Bret was a better like in-ring wrestler, but Shawn was a better overall performer. Like, if like in terms of replay value, right? If I want somebody to like star in a match, I'll take Shawn. But if I
Right.
want someone to like just work a good match on like a TV open in 20 minutes, get Bret Hart's ass out there.
You're not.
Big fact.
You're not wrong at all.
Big fact.
You're not wrong at
Okay,
all.
so
That's a great
Like,
way to
when I
cash,
say fuck Bret Hart,
cash. You don't even have to say nothing, bro. You don't gotta insert your hate here. All right, it's okay.
you don't even know what I was gonna say.
Hey, my
no, let
fault.
him
My
talk.
fault. Pardon me.
Yeah,
Pardon me.
yeah, chill out,
Nigga
man.
always
Like
hating and
when I
shit.
say I
Fuck
hate
Cody.
Bret Hart, I don't hate it. What's that
All
sound
right,
like?
my
That's
bad. My
crazy.
Oh, come on, man.
bad. My bad.
What are we doing?
My bad.
You
Now
told me
if
I
you're
to
talking
insert
like
my
late
hate, so you can
AEW,
insert your hate.
now
Hell
if you're talking late
yeah.
AEW Cody Rhodes, then yeah, fuck that. This one he was going through flaming tables and shit for no reason.
Yeah.
You guys
So,
remember that?
Yeah, wrestling Shaq. Yeah, it's
Bro,
stupid.
no, like
yeah.
2021 AEW Cody Rhodes is something special, man. Oh god, that was
Yeah,
horrible.
But
we've all agreed on that too. Like, you
Oh,
know, we all have
when
our
I
difference
say
in opinions, but we all did
fuck
agree on
Bret
that.
Hart,
oh, bro, no,
Come
like
on, son.
yo, y'all
no, I'm
forgetting when
telling him
are
why
y'all
though, because
forgetting when he
he's gonna
solved
hear it
racism?
eventually.
You guys remember that promo?
What?
No, this is like the Double or Nothing 2021, I believe, right? He was feuding it. He was going up against this guy named Anthony Ogogo, who was like shitting on
I know
America
who. Yeah, I know who
and
he
all that,
is.
right?
Yeah,
Keep in mind, Anthony Ogogo is a black guy. Let's just for context, right? So Cody Rhodes, he's talking about how America is the greatest country in the world, and he's talking about the fact that how him and his wife have an interracial kid, and their marriage wouldn't have been possible years ago, and it's things like that, which is what make America the greatest place in the world, and he's going to show Anthony Ogogo why America is what it is. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, punch on
this
him.
happened.
Yeah.
No, like, just
Yeah.
watch that promo. It literally just search
Yeah.
up Cody Rhodes racism promo
Yeah.
and just watch it. It sounds like he's running
It's
for office.
cringy. It's cringy.
Nah, I didn't see that though. If I would have
It's
seen that, I would
cringy.
have remembered that. I
Oh,
It's
did not see
cringy.
that.
I wish I didn't
But you
see
know
it.
what though? You know what though? I don't, and it's funny that I'm gonna be the person saying this because first of all, well, I ain't gonna get into all that, but uh, it's funny because that's the Cody kind of that I'm looking for in
He
WWE as a
want
heel.
heel Cody. Yeah, like
I want that
he want that
Homelander
piece of shit
Cody,
Cody.
and the fact, but this is the thing
Like
though.
fake
This is the
babyface
thing.
heel Cody, basically.
This is the thing though. I didn't know that he said shit like that. So the fact that I was already saying like I need him to be like Homelander, it kind of that showed like all right, well he could do that then.
No,
He
no,
could get it
it was a
off.
babyface promo. Like he wasn't trying to be a heel. It's just that it
Right,
was just funny. Like it's just a meme, right? Because this guy's talking about like he basically gave a political speech on TV.
right. Which is what Homelander would
Yeah.
do. Homelander in his mind is a baby. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? You
yeah,
ever
yeah,
seen The
right.
Boys?
No, I've seen the
You
boys.
know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, I've
saying?
seen it. I haven't seen the latest
So
one, but I
that's
get what you're saying.
yeah. That's why I think it kind of matches up. Because I didn't know that he did that promo,
Oh,
and
dude,
I didn't know he was a
take some
baby.
time
I
out of
didn't
your day to
know.
watch it. You'll fucking
I
die
would
It's
laughing.
for
terrible.
You will
absolutely,
Like
die
it's
laughing.
absolutely.
so.
Absolutely. I didn't even know about that.
No,
So you just gave me
and
something
you
to
already know
watch.
he got the crying eyes and shit when he starts talking about Brandy. Like it's a
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes promo. Like I like Cody, I do, but Cody Rhodes is fucking hilarious.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me ask you a Bret Hart question
He
real quick, man. Like,
I'm gonna say I'm
I,
gonna after
I
Cash
want
asks this question, I'm gonna end the show. I'm just letting y'all know right
Alright,
now.
cool. Because I don't want to be like, I'm just curious because folks just think I need to be punching on Bret Hart to be punching on him. I don't punch on the in ring work at all. In fact, like him versus Stone Cold is one of my favorite rivalries of all time.
Fair.
My hatred for Bret Hart is his post career rollout.
Wait, you mean
At
you mean
some
this?
point,
Oh well, no. Just ask any question. Let me do a quick Bret Hart for you. Ask any question, anything, just about anything you want.
Hey, Brett, when's the last time you seen Goldberg?
No. Less specific than that.
My bad.
Just literally anything.
go ahead. I get through
Hey,
my question right now.
Yeah.
hey, Brett, did you enjoy Raw?
Well, Raw was pretty good. Unlike that piece of shit Bill Goldberg when he ended my career. This guy will find a way to bring Bill Goldberg into anything. You can ask him, "Hey, Brett, is the sky blue?" The
I'm
sky,
fucking crying,
bro. He's
man.
like,
I ain't gonna lie. That's what
That's it.
Cash be saying. That's what Cash be saying,
That's
though.
it.
That's why.
"Oh well,
I hate it.
he's like, oh well, the sky is gonna be blue, eh? But Bret Hart, sorry, but Bill Goldberg, he was a green piece of shit. That's why he ended my career." Anyway, sorry, do not keep going. No, continue with
Look,
your point.
that's where it comes from, right? At some point, man, like it's been over 30 years. The man's apologized. Like, ain't much else Bill Goldberg could do. I said, like, give him his firstborn son. Like,
No. You know what the
what do you
funniest
want
part
that
of that
man to
is too?
do?
It's not even the kick that ended his career. It's when he fucking crashed into the post. It was still in the same match, but it's when his head hit the post. That's what did it. It wasn't even the
Also,
kick.
he had like 9 more matches after that. So, can you really blame
Yeah.
Bill Goldberg when he wrestled after that shit happened? But whatever.
Okay, let me ask you this though: Would you say that Bret Hart is a better promo than people give him credit for?
His heel work, yes,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
yes.
Okay, we're cool.
When he said America's one big, he said America's one big toilet in Florida was something, yo. That shit was funny.
Oh, bro, there's this promo he did in Edmonton, right? It's where the Oilers play. If you all watch hockey, I don't expect most people to know about Edmonton and all that.
I know
This
it.
man comes out, he's like, the best part of being in America is leaving it and coming to Canada. And I'm like, yeah.
What's Edmonton?
All
Edmonton,
right.
that's
All
the
right. Let me.
Oilers, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Who won the beef? Kendrick or Drake?
Not Kendrick. What the fuck? What kind of question is that?
Oh, all right. Oh, all right. Oh, all
Like,
right. He a real
bro,
one. He a
see, this
real
is the
I
one.
thing, right?
debate
Y'all
him.
don't know about Canada like that, so I'm gonna just like say it like this, right? The place I
Oh.
live in Canada, it's like, it's not like what you think. It's not like the super like Libby part of that. I'll put it this way. The place I live in Canada, bro, imagine Texas, but smaller, but with less people, colder weather, and shittier food.
Oh, that sucks.
That is exactly what no, it's not. It's not.
Cold weather, no barbecue.
No, not in the summers, bro. Summers, all barbecue joints here, right?
Mm.
Guess
You only
what?
get it during the
That's what
summer?
Alberta is. It's literally just Canadian Texas. You know what we're known for? Oil and beef. Oil,
That's
beef, and cowboys
hilarious.
and shit. There's literally a rodeo here every
Hey,
July.
yo. No Diddy. No Diddy.
Oh, did he? Come on.
No Diddy.
When you
Come on,
said it
man.
the first time, I was like, yeah.
Nah, that's funny
Then
as hell. Yo,
he was like,
hey
oh
Nico.
no.
Hey Nico, if you ending the show, you don't end the space yet. Unless you
All right,
gotta
I got
go.
you. No. If y'all
Uh,
still want to talk, that's cool.
yeah, I want to talk to
Matter of
y'all.
fact,
Well,
matter of fact, uh, join the
Nick,
thing on Discord so I could
we
record it with
supposed to
you
have an
live.
all right,
overtime
bet.
segment
All right,
about
bet, bet, bet.
Remy Ma and stuff, and
I actually got to
yeah.
head out, y'all. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Love.
Man, thanks for
Hey,
coming
no, we
through,
appreciate you
man.
Anytime,
showing
bro.
No
up, bro.
problem,
Your
man. Love
opinion
meeting
is your
y'all,
opinion is
and
fire.
hey, fuck Seth Rollins,
For sure. Pull back up.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I think the shows every Wednesday, right, Nico? Sometimes it's different, but join that Discord though,
Yeah, hell yeah.
so you
Join
can
I
the
see.
saw it in the link.
Discord.
I'm gonna join it.
We here every Wednesday,
Yeah.
at
Yes,
8:30,
sir.
man.
Peace out, y'all.
Yep.
No
Be
problem.
safe, bro. Be safe.
But
Yeah.
we're gonna do it like we do every week, man. MJF, take us out of here, brother.
You fucking mark!